Hello, everybody, and welcome to Tombs of Scoria. Today is a big day. Today, Big Dragon is going to be fought, and the party is either going to wipe or achieve their highest point of far. You guys ready for this?
Always ready.
That did not sound confident.
No, I'm confident, trust.
It's gonna be easy.
Easy. Don't bait Neal too hard. It's gonna be challenging yet rewarding, but ultimately we will be victorious.
Damn it. Nick knows how to get me. So let's skip all the normal introductions. Let's just go right into our stuff here. Where is the party?
We're currently
Yeah, go ahead.
we just killed all of the stone golems, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And we are probably going to have to decide what to do next as a group. So I'm guessing we are probably near the 100-foot hole right now, looking up at it and seeing the probably mile-long climb.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it just goes up and up and up in darkness.
And Anton
you
can
are.
sense that the dragon is directly above us.
Yeah, directly. You're not, maybe like a few feet left or 30 feet right or something like that. But
But
right
he's like
above.
there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as we're walking right in the lightstone radius through this long, never-ending corridor, when eventually this wall appears in front of us, and I sort of stop and I look up into the pitch black darkness above and say, "Is this it? Is this the end, Anton? How far away is it?"
Seems to me he's a mile up and 5-10 feet to the right.
A mile?
He might be sleeping. Do you think he heard us fighting the stone golems?
I look back
killed
down
them
the
pretty
corridor.
quick.
Yeah, but that trap that Tyrrell set off made a lot of noise. That was a long time ago, though. But
10 miles away.
I don't know. A mile? Tyrrell, maybe you could climb that.
No, the trap was 10 miles away that he
No, I mean looking up at a mile, Tyrrell. Maybe you could climb that, but I look at Anton in his full play and say, we'd struggle to get the three of us up there. And what if he attacks us while we're climbing?
I say we bait him down here.
How do we think we can bring the dragon down here?
We can make some more noise. We could legitimately call for him. However, I think that's probably not the wisest way about it.
Well, I'm thinking about it now. If he didn't hear the rocks, he might see this light.
Well, we haven't detected any movement from him yet, correct, Anton?
Yeah, I'll be watching him extremely closely this whole time, Koibu. Can you tell me if he moves at all?
Yeah, you will notice a wee bit of movement, but it's always, it's like he moved a few feet this way, maybe
Like
a few
he's
feet this
stirring?
way. Yeah, like he's stirring, or maybe like he rolled over in his treasure pile or something. It's just like small movements around the cave.
Okay.
What
I'll let you know if anything crazy happened.
Yeah.
are you able to scry on him, Emmerich?
We should
Yeah.
be able to.
Yeah.
Do we want to scry on him? See if he appears to be asleep or preparing traps, or
We're scrying on the rope, yes, Emmerich?
The rope or Azram, I think we can try both. But let's, I'm worried he's going to try and throw a rock on us from
Move
up
a
there.
little bit back into the cavern.
Let's move back a bit.
sure.
I'll
Alright.
hand Tyrael the axe. Can you just keep this in your left hand?
Yeah,
Tyrael?
I'll hold on to it. My offhand.
Okay.
All right, so I think we should go maybe 300, 400 foot back,
Why that far back?
so that he can't get an angle on us without coming all the way down.
Do we know how far his breath reaches?
100 foot.
Okay. Well, I think at least 150 feet back is good then, yeah, in the cave.
Yeah. All right, and then I'll sit down on the ground and pull out the crystal ball.
Our order, Koibu, will be Tyrael will be in front, I'll be second, and then our wizard will be third. Actually, I should probably be behind the wizard in case anything comes up on us, yeah?
Okay.
Oh,
Emmerich,
that's a good point.
can you
Anton.
put an
Maybe-
illusionary wall up behind us?
Yeah,
So
good
if
idea.
yeah.
Let's get a little bit further back. I just want to make
Yep.
sure that he can't get an angle on us.
We'll go 200 feet back into the cavern,
Okay.
and then I'll hand him my last illusionary scroll, illusionary wall scroll.
Okay.
There you go.
All right,
So
I look.
you back up away from the big hole that rises above.
Yeah.
And you throw down the illusory wall.
Yeah, I pull out the scroll and place the wall behind us, hopefully blocking us from any further rust monsters or golems or whatever else might be down here.
Not towards the hole, but yeah, behind us.
Yeah,
So the
behind us.
illusory wall is behind you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
back
it's
towards
to-
the entrance.
It's to block rust monsters or anything crazy from coming.
Okay. It is so. The area is walled off. I'm sure the area is large enough on the spell. Because your passageway is like 40 feet wide, right? So
I thought it was 25 by 25, no?
Or yeah, 25 by 20. Something
Should
like
be
that.
fine.
Do we have to check or?
I'm sure it's fine.
Okay, yeah, so I'll put up the illusionary wall, the scroll, I open it, I read the arcane words, and it fizzles to dust in my hand as the wall shimmers into existence before us. And then, yeah, I'll get the crystal ball out on the ground, crouch down, like, take the end of my cloak and, like, rub it so it's, like, shining and clean. And I'll try and scry upon the rope.
I'm gonna keep my focus on Azeron.
All right.
59, but I think that might work on the rope.
Personally well known.
You've scried on
Yeah.
it multiple times as well, I think, right?
Yeah,
3 or 4.
you should just have this table printed off somewhere at this point, Neal.
I
feel like.
should. It should just be open at all points in time. And yet, somehow. Here we go. Crystal ball. Personally well known, slightly. You had the rope for a while.
It
I don't
saved our
think your
life
chance was ever
multiple
100% though.
No, I don't think it was
Right?
100.
We've always had a chance. Yeah, so this is going to be a fail.
Damn.
What? Really?
Right? It's always been a 50% chance?
No, I think
Why
it's
would
been
it be
higher than
50?
50.
I thought
That's
it was like
75 was the highest or something.
Yeah.
Personally known slightly, 85% chance. Okay, it's fine. 85%
Personally well known, though. Okay, whatever. All right.
You had it, but you weren't like sleeping with the rope and cuddling with the rope and braiding its hair. You know, it was a fucking rope in your bag that you didn't care about until the dragon had it, and now you're like,
It
oh
saved
god,
my
it was
life."
my favorite rope.
Well, I
loved it.
will remind us that I think you even brought up that they actually had experience personally climbing that rope. I remember at the very least we used it in the vampire area where we used it to go
True.
up and down personally. Yeah.
Yeah, so personally slightly known, 85%.
Okay.
That seems fair.
Okay, that's fine.
that's good.
So, lights shimmer inside the crystal ball, slowly taking form.
And you can see Azeron in his lair. He's in a bit of a indent. I want to show you this, but I don't want to reveal too much of the lair. So let me.
I mean, we've scried on the
Walk
lair
off
multiple
the
times now.
Yes.
We should be able to get
Hold
at
on,
least
he's
some
about to
idea.
show us it.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, no, I
about
know.
to show you.
You have the treasure calculated, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Untold.
It's not on the
riches.
map, but it's calculated. So if I drop you guys here. Yeah. This'll work. So I'm going to bring you guys to a lair, and I will have you sized on the lair. Just don't move your tokens around, because, you know, no cheating. So you should be able to see this.
Oh,
I can.
Yeah.
scrawny. These arms.
Yeah, holy shit.
Yeah, well, what's
It's
up
like
with
an anorexic dragon.
It's like goofy teeth as well. What a loser.
What is this dragon, Koibu? This
You know,
guy's a fucking
I
loser.
apparently didn't have very many blue dragon assets, and I was surprised when I was building his character sheet and his token. And let's be honest, I was a little disappointed in the dragon tokens I had on hand.
Yeah.
Dragon.
You should have the green one we used last week looked alright. You could have recolored that maybe. I don't know what I mean.
It's fine.
Yeah. So any idea if we can locate where the hole is relative to this? Because
It'd be
Does we-
south on the map.
it would be south on the map. Okay.
Yeah, because Anton can tell, you know,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
dragon's like 30 feet north or whatever.
By south, is it just down, like this way?
Yeah.
Is what I would assume. Okay.
Yeah.
So what's he doing? Is he awake?
I don't know if you can tell, man.
What is it? No, if he's snoring, I don't know. Like,
Well, there's no audio coming through the crystal ball.
Well,
but-
how about this? Are his eyes open?
You are scrying on a rope. You are not scrying on the dragon. So the dragon is in the background.
Okay.
I've rolled a die. You can see that the dragon is like slightly rolling over a little bit. It's trying to find a comfortable place, like wiggling the copper and silver around underneath it, and the gold reaches out a claw and drags some wealth back and tucks it underneath the chest plate and tries to do this, It seems to be awake or, in a sleepy state.
Doesn't seem overly concerned, though.
Making himself more comfortable in his lair.
Looks like maybe he doesn't know we're here after all.
Well, do we want to rest down here for a bit and then begin the climb tomorrow? Or when we awaken? Or do we want to go up now and fight him?
I say we try and rest. If he doesn't know we're here, he might leave. We could climb up while he's not there. Prepare an ambush.
I think resting is our best opportunity. I will stay awake the whole time. I have Iron Vigil on me. Tyrael and I should stay awake and alert. I can warn Tyrael when the dragon is going to, if he comes down. Best case scenario, you get to sleep. We get our stun skins back. Worst case is he comes down and we kill him down here. Win-win.
Sounds good to me. I could certainly do with a rest. This has been an exhausting day. Although I'm not sure how well I can sleep knowing what's up there waiting for us.
I should be able to help you out with that. I will grab my Cloak of Plenty. I believe that this... in the past, Koibu said this has allowed you to get well rested. And I can also cast... hold on, I have to swap my spells back to what they were because of that dragon encounter previously, but I took a picture.
Oh, yeah.
Are we done? We're done scrying now, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, you're there. I can cast a motion control on you.
That sounds like it would help, thanks.
Okay.
So I'll lie down, wrap the Cloak of Plenty over me like a blanket, and allow Anton to cast the spell on me.
I have 2 emotion controls, so this is going to be one of them.
So, as I understand, you're casting emotion control on Imric so that he can be calm enough while in the dragon's den that he can actually fall asleep.
Correct.
Okay.
Do I need to cast it in its second form, Koibu? Or do you think that the first is fine?
The first method only the priest. Yeah.
So, just before I sort of go to sleep, I'll pull the axe out of wherever I'm storing it inside my robes. And then...
Tyrael's got it already.
Okay, well, Tyrael, make sure you rub the axe. Make sure it's fully charged.
Yep. Whatever we need to do to keep it... Or does it need to be charged, or doesn't it...
I think it
has
needs
to be charged.
Yeah.
It has to be charged.
Okay, yeah.
If-
Rub it and keep it charged.
Doesn't it have to be uncharged?
I thought it had to be
So it can
uncharged.
absorb the lightning?
That's what I
No, it
thought.
had to be
No,
charged.
he's trying to fuck with you. I'm 100% it has to be charged.
Okay.
Because last time we tried it when it was uncharged and it fucked us.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay.
If you see him coming, Tyrael, wake me up immediately, and
I'll wake you up.
Well, Anton
I
should
wouldn't
wake
lie
us
to
up.
you.
He'll know before either of us, right?
Yeah, but you should come and shake me awake, Tyrael, so I can enlarge you immediately.
Okay.
Okay, take your shit off right now. That gives you plus to saves for a second.
Me?
Yes, because you have to fail this roll in order to get the emotion. Done.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I'll take off my Cloak of Protection. I'll take off my Ring of Protection. That should do it. I don't think Display Self would come into effect here, the +2 on that, right?
All right, roll. Roll versus spell, I believe.
I think that's a fail, just about. Because the Luck Stone wouldn't come into effect here, Neal, right?
Well, he
No,
took all of
good
his luck
shot.
stuff off, so...
Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, no, my spell save is 10.
Save versus spell to resist the emotion.
There's a -1, right, for every 3 levels of the priest. So you have a
Boom.
-2.
Yes. So I fail.
Boom.
Okay.
And then he puts his shit back on and goes.
Yeah. A wave of calm crosses over me. My mouth, relaxes, my jaw relaxes, and I lean back into the soft stone floor. Pull the Cloak of Plenty over me tightly and nod off.
So you're just taking a regular sleep, right? This is not a nap spell. This
Not a
is-
nap, just a nice,
nap. No.
just a nice little sleep.
Yeah, you've been hiking all day. It's been long. There weren't any spell effects that you wanted to sit on you for another 24 hours, right?
Yes. Mine and Anton's stone skins will run out come morning.
Okay.
So
yeah,
if
by
the dragon
time he wakes, yeah.
If the dragon's meta as fuck, he could time this just right and attack when the stone skins are down before we can recast them.
That would be some bullshit, though.
That would be some serious bullshit. So I'm just calling it out before it happens. Yeah.
Yeah, totally. You don't like bad things happening to you, so you call them bullshit before they happen, so that I won't make them happen.
No, but the dragon doesn't know. I mean, he might get lucky. He might get lucky, but he doesn't know.
Okay. So you're going to sleep, and the other two are staying awake through the night.
Anton is staying awake. He has Iron Vigil on him. So Anton is specifically going to be concentrating the whole time on the dragon and watching him for any movements that he makes.
Okay. And Tyrael, what are you doing during this time?
Chilling, I guess. I don't really have much to do. I'm waiting for Anton. I can do a, unironically this time, detect noise to hear if I can hear monsters coming from down the cavern or any kind of skittering or anything like that.
Yeah. What's your detect noise chance? It's pretty high, isn't it?
It's like 95.
95?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you hear things. You hear things in this column round. Way up, maybe, it's got to be at least 100 feet up. There's the sound of leathery bat-like wings flapping around. And these little high-pitched chirps come there. There are creatures in the column.
Do they sound like they're moving towards us, or are they just like fluttering about?
Fluttering about, time being.
I guess I'll ask Anton. Any idea what creatures might be flying around above us in these caverns?
Bats? I have no idea.
Do the flaps sound huge, like huge? Or like little...
No. They sound larger than common bats, but smaller than dragons.
Okay.
I believe that Balurian talked about gargoyles, but I assume that those are going to be on the outside. But I have no idea. Should be fine. Let's just keep quiet.
Wow. Nick, would you roll me a d10?
Yeah.
This is for how loud he snores.
3. Perfect. Just what I
Oh,
wanted.
you failed your roll for sleep apnea. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to do a Constitution save.
You talk about the campaign I want to play, Steven, as if it's already here. Some hours into Anton's sleep, those bat
Emmerich.
noises begin to get... Emmerich, yes, thank you. Those bat noises get a little bit louder. And it seems like those sorts of creatures are approaching you. Yet, Anton, you're certain the dragon hasn't really moved from his position.
Tyrael, let's go on the other side of this wall.
How does this wall work again? Is this a fake
I'm
wall
on-
or a real wall?
It's an
fake
illusionary... It's a fake wall, but we know it's fake, so we should be able to go through it.
Does
Yeah.
that also mean, for these walls, do creatures of incredibly low intelligence just pass through because they're too stupid to perceive the illusion? Or how does that work again?
They'd bang into it as if it's a real wall.
Bang into
They
it.
do, okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
Like the Wraith did real damage to us, even though it wasn't real.
Well, but I thought for
so
like the
it's-
reason why I'm using because the Wraith I thought didn't affect things that were really stupid because they were too dumb to even see the illusion. Or am I making this up? I feel like there was something where if you were too stupid, certain spells or certain tricks don't work on you because you just don't perceive it. But
Yes,
okay, but
that is true.
is that true?
No,
for-
but an illusionary wall would still work against a stupid creature for sure.
Yes.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Got it. Yeah, that's all I care about. All right.
Let's just move to the other side of the wall. Tyrael, do you agree
Yeah,
or no?
sure. Yeah, we can look and see if we see anything. Yeah.
I will gingerly pick Emmerich up as lightly as I can, and I will move him as he's sleeping.
I mean, I'm sure he'll wake up while you try to pick him up.
Wait, why,
That's-
we're moving him to the other side of the wall?
You can't just leave me here to be killed by the bats.
Yeah, I can't just leave
Oh
you
wait,
to
do we
go to
think the
bats.
bats are coming closer to us?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Also, I'm having a dream about bats, funny enough. Maybe it's the noises. And I say, sonar! And go back to sleep.
Okay.
Yeah, waking him up for a second didn't affect his rest. Yeah, Koibu? That would be...
I mean, yeah, he gets up, he walks to the other side of the thing, he falls back asleep. You know, maybe it delays his rest by another 10 minutes. Whoop-de-doo.
Okay. We'll move to the other side.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, all three of us move to the other side of the wall, and I will start paying attention. Tyrael, keep paying attention to the sounds. You might have to fight bats.
Gotcha. And the only sounds I hear are coming from the bat side of the wall, not the side that we're moving towards, right?
Correct. The side that you walk past and through is fine and empty and open.
Gotcha,
and
okay.
No big deal. Okay. Well, the sound of bats does continue, and they will begin fluttering around in the area on just the other side of the wall from where you are. You're on your side, so you can't see them, and they will bat about with a...
Wait. We really can't see through our own illusionary wall?
I was reading Illusory Wall. It appears absolutely real when viewed, even magically, as with the clerical spell True Seeing or its equivalent, but physical objects can pass through without difficulty. When it's used to hide these things, normal demi-human and magical detection abilities work normally, and touch or searching the area reveals the true nature of the surface, although they do not cause the illusion to disappear. So even if you know the illusion is there, it still maintains.
Okay. That's cool. Not in this particular circumstance, but still.
Well, you can't see through, but you hear creatures on the other side fluttering about.
Already an attack.
Yeah. Do you guys want to? You just ready and hold?
Yeah, I guess I'll ready. They should be able to come through the wall, but sure.
Yeah, already an attack.
About 15 minutes later, the sounds recede and the creatures recede.
We trick them.
Can I, it sounds like they've flown back to the column, right? Can I step out again on the other side of the wall and wait for 20 or 30 minutes and see if they start to make their way down again?
All you hear is that they have, gone back up the column to a distance that either they make no noise or return to some sort of perch where they are resting. But they have fled the zone.
Yeah, can I just go, I'm gonna go, I'll talk to Anton. I wonder if these bats have a way of detecting us when we're down here. That might be important to know, yeah?
Yeah, it would be important to know.
Can I just stand on the other end of the wall for like 20 or 30 minutes and see if I can hear them start to make their way down again?
You don't hear them begin to make their way down again.
I'll call
after
over
20 or 30 minutes.
Lightly. They might have heard us when we were fighting the gargoyles. Maybe that's what stirred, or fighting the stone giants. Maybe that's what stirred them.
Perhaps. Okay.
Could have been the light as well.
Perhaps. Okay. Can I bring a light stone out with me and just shine it around in the bottom of the cavern real quick, and then I'll pocket it again and see if I hear anything moving?
Yeah, you shine it about for a little bit. You don't really hear anything. Everything seems to pass without any complications for at least another half hour. But after that, you begin to hear the sound of small rock like landing and breaking at the bottom of this column. Azeron still has not moved, but something has dislodged stones which have tumbled all the way down.
Like big stones, or is it like small little rocks like falling?
Smallish rocks. The equivalent to something that was like, must have scraped the side of the wall or kicked something off the top. Not like dislodging huge chunk.
Yeah.
Okay, and I can't hear anything, no breathing or bats fluttering about this time? Okay. All right, I'll go back across the other end of the wall. Sounds like something's moving up there. I don't think our climb is going to be as unbothered as we'd wished it would be.
Well, let's let Imric finish his rest and we'll just stay on guard. Azeron hasn't moved at all.
The hours roll on by. There are a few other instances of you hearing things in the column and small bits of rock tumbling down, but you all stay on the far side of the illusionary wall, right? Okay, well then you don't see anything else, and eventually hours pass and Imric wakes up.
Wait real quick? I'm staying awake all night because I have the Iron Vigil, right?
You have Unfailing Endurance.
Unfailing Endurance. Okay.
Correct.
And that just lets me stay awake with no penalty?
Yes.
Yeah.
I believe.
It helps you like force march, keeps you from getting like super fatigued, I think.
Yeah, I gotcha.
I mean, we usually allow PCs to stay up to a full night anyway, so with this combined, it should be fine. Maybe for a second night, we'd run into troubles.
Yeah,
Okay.
unfailing endurance renders you virtually immune to fatigue or exhaustion. During the cast of the spell, you touch all the people.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
In that case,
I feel like this will allow you to stay up without any problems for
Yeah.
at least one night.
I'll probably be resting on or I'll just be standing on the other side of the wall then, just so I can see if anything passes through or if I hear anything odd moving about. And then I'll come
On
back
the far side of the wall?
on the close side.
The one close to Azeron.
Yes. And then if I hear or see anything, I'll step back through the wall and I'll report back to Anton, I think.
Yeah, so occasionally you will hear things, but you can step back before they arrive.
Okay, gotcha. Do they still sound like bats or do they sound like a mixture of creatures?
The bat sounds are gone, and there is a different sound of a different critter. It also has wings, but it's not such like a gentle, fast fluttering of bat wings. It's like larger and a bit slower.
Oh dear.
Gotcha, okay.
Fucking hell, we definitely can't climb that if we're gonna get attacked by gargoyles and bats on the way.
Was it petrification? Well, I'll ask you in the morning.
Yeah, so Imric's eyes open, fully expecting to see a blue dragon staring down at him, but looking up. Has it been 8 hours?
I think so.
Nothing happened?
No, you got to rest.
Huh. So what are we gonna do? Are we gonna climb? Or do we wait?
Well, through the night, there's been at least bats. We don't know the other thing. We're not sure.
Up there?
Yeah, we hear some creatures flying around up here. I don't know what it could be, though.
Azeron mentioned gargoyles, or not Azeron, Balerion mentioned gargoyles, yes?
He did, yeah. Margoyles, I believe he said.
What is a margoyle? How do we defeat a creature?
Sure.
I don't know. Let me check my book. I look in my monster manual, Neal, for Margoyles.
You brought it with you?
Yeah.
I actually-
Brave with many pockets.
Do you
Great.
have it on your sheet? Because I actually have the Majora's Monster manual. I carry it with me because you gave it to me at one point. So
I can take it back now. But
okay,
yeah,
I'm gonna
okay,
delete it
you've
from my
got
sheet then. Yeah, Majora's Monster manual, £5, deleting.
Okay, let me add it in.
Definitely add it to your sheet.
Yep. Majora's Monster Manual.
Yep.
Okay. So you say it's a Margoyle, which is 6 hit die, plus 5 to hit, 4 attacks. Has to be hit by a +1 weapon or better. You know, they're gonna do a lot of damage if they attack us, I think.
Did they have anything like petrification or anything that we should be worried about there?
Don't think so, no. Wait, no, but they camouflage against the rocks. It's likely that we wouldn't spot it on the climb up.
Can they see in
We can get it
darkness?
to come down.
Can they see in darkness? I don't think so. The horn of the gargoyle is the more common active ingredient for a potion of invulnerability, and can also be used in a potion of flying.
So they can't see in darkness, but they exist in a dark cave? Does that make sense?
Doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? But they, hang on.
Well, we're gonna have to deal with these Margoyles first. We agree, yeah? We can't fight Azeron and them at the same time.
Correct.
Yeah, definitely. Well, the thing is, if we make noise and draw them down here, we can fight them, but it's going to waste our stone skins. And then
I shouldn't
Azeron-
get hit by it. I shouldn't get hit.
We won't get hit. We'll kill it.
Okay, so what?
Save your stone skin. How long does it take to cast?
A minute?
Is our stone skin still up right now or no?
Probably not.
You definitely
Okay.
not.
So Tyrael still has stone skin because we recast it on him partway through yesterday.
Yes. But he needs a full... he's gonna have to deal with what he has, I think.
Yeah, because I have to cast it on the both of us.
Yeah.
But the question is, do I want to learn spider climb now?
I don't think we're going up there, right?
What do you mean? We have to go up there, don't we?
I think it's fine. I'll learn one spider climb and we'll try and do some bag of holding /
think we
shield
can do
stuff. Yeah. All right. So my spell's gonna look like this. We still want haste and slow, or do you think I should swap out slow for lightning bolt for potential use against bats or whatever?
I have my spear. My spear should be ready.
More than
right,
sufficient.
Koibu?
Yeah, okay.
It recharges at noon? Or when does it recharge? It doesn't say on what I have.
I think at the start of the next day, like at dawn, is usually a good recharge time for things. And we've gone. So you landed there, hiked for 20 miles or so, then slept for 8 hours. So it should be new. Dawn should have come and gone. Your spear should be charged.
My spear should be good then.
Alright, so I learn my spells. I'll then cast Stone Skin on Anton, relearn it, and cast on myself. Okay, so should we try and draw these things down to us?
Yeah, it didn't seem like it was too hard last time. Too, just do what you did before.
Okay, so we're all approaching, swords in hand, ready to fight.
Yeah.
I'm going to set the axe down or bag the axe that you gave me.
Yeah.
Here, give it to me.
Or I'll give it to him, okay?
I'll put it in my amulet for really quick access, so I can just hand it to you like that.
Okay.
Okay.
I now have his axe in my amulet.
Wait, real quick.
And you have your spear on hand.
Yes.
Can I try something? Can I try putting the axe on my belt? Or does it only accept swords?
Yeah, it's not going to accept the axe. You got to be able to like slide a sword head into the belt, and the axe head is way too big to fit. So it just kind of bumps against the belt buckle.
Not as big as our dick.
Good one.
What? I meant my +5 Moonblade. I don't know what you're talking
Sorry. My bad.
about. Okay, yeah, we step out. I will reach in my pocket, grasping the light stone, and then I will slowly bring it out, and I will emit light at the entrance to the cave.
Will.
Can you wait to cast Stone Skin on me?
Why? No,
I
actually, I can't actually.
Okay, if you can't, then never mind.
I need to cast it when I'm just woken up, otherwise I won't be able to cast it twice.
Sure, makes sense. I was gonna say you cast it on yourself and wait for me, but no, it's fine.
It would make sense to do that, but yeah, I don't think I can.
Nope, it's good.
Okay, well, we're standing. The three brothers are standing, weapons in hand, for at least two of us. The light is shining from my hand. I detect noise. I listen carefully.
Can I say that we're not in like the big circle? We're probably standing near the corridor. So if we need to, we can retreat back and not get surrounded by shit.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Wait, do we want to draw this out? Is this going to be important? Maybe we should.
Yeah,
Can
can
you
you take
draw
us
it
back
out?
to the? Can you take us back to the stone golem map?
Yeah. I think it's already gone. I think it's deleted.
Or here, I
Just do a new
can
one.
just draw real quick. I think what we're talking about.
Here's a map. Here's a fresh map.
Okay, cool. So if this is like the cavern, Koibu, and there's like a cave leading into it, I think the three of us are going to be standing like
Here, right?
here.
Okay, that's good.
Yep. Makes perfect sense to me.
Okay. I'll be in front, or Anton is in front. Anton's probably in front, right? Highest AC.
I'll be in front for this. Yeah.
Okay.
And as I understand it, two of you have stone skin and one of you does not.
No, we all do.
We all have-
Tyril's got Stone Skin for... I don't know how long it had been when we recast it on him yesterday, but he's probably got like another 10 hours or so on it.
He's got at least 10 hours.
Right.
Yeah.
During what fight was the stone skin cast upon you?
There's the.
There was the rust monsters and then the golems. Was that it?
I think
think
it was
so.
golems, right?
Yeah, it must have been
Must
after
have
the
been
golems. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's had it cast on him like 10 hours ago then. So
I'm gonna be
yeah, good for
casting
now.
Cloak of Bravery right now. This last 8 hours should be good for everybody. We shouldn't have an issue getting to Azeroth in 8 hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm just gonna cast this now. Everybody has a +2 to
Fear
save
saves.
versus fear.
So we've got stone skin on Tyrael, new stone skin on Eric.
And Anton.
Right. Blessed Watchfulness has ended on everyone
Yes.
right
that's
now. Anton, you still have Iron Vigil?
it. Yeah, I should. It lasts 1
think it
week
lasts
plus 1
days,
day
right?
per level. Yeah,
You
it
got
lasts
Iron
2 weeks. I got it.
Everybody has Cloak.
Everybody should
Cloak of
have, like,
Bravery?
Yep, everybody's Cloak of Bravery and Unfailing Endurance. Because that lasts 7 days as well.
And the Cloak of Bravery gives us what exactly?
+2 to fear saves.
Okay. And then the Unfailing Endurance gives us just, we don't get tired, right? Or we shouldn't be tired at all?
Yeah, you're not tired.
Yeah, okay.
You also get +4 to strength and stamina, constitution or fitness checks.
And D4 +3 stones. Yeah.
Nick?
Sorry, say that again?
D4 plus
D4
3
+3 stone skins?
D4 plus 3, yeah.
I want high, Koibu.
You got high,
Nice.
but at the cost of everyone else getting low.
Oh.
Okay. Here you are. Base of the column. Spells cast. Everyone ready. Above you is the empty void. You know there's a dragon up there. You know there are other creatures up there.
Yeah, can I check on Azeron? What's he doing? He hasn't left,
Azeron, he is still within his lair, but he's like, 80 feet in a different direction. It seems that Azeron has moved somewhere else in his lair, but he's still, fairly close by.
He was having trouble sleeping, yeah.
Maybe.
Visions of Velthara's vengeance coming for him.
True.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So what? We need to lower these things down?
Yeah, I'll just go, caw in a medium tone.
You give a shriek up into the column, and your voice echoes back and forth.
Now, I didn't
Going
scream
all
it,
the way up.
But yeah.
Sure, but it's, it's just a big echoey chamber.
Yeah, well, we had to get him down somehow, so.
Mm-hmm. A few minutes pass, and then you can hear the sound of stone scraping, and then quiet for a moment, and then the sound of small rocks, little chips of stone falling off of the walls and landing on the ground, alerting you that something has heard your call and physically responded to it.
We ready to attack, yeah?
Yep, our attacks are ready. The Lightstone is still shining.
Yeah, I draw my bow.
Okay.
Yeah, ready.
Well, the
You
bow.
look up.
Do we rule if the bow will hit things that need +1? Did the gargoyle say it needed like +1 or magical weapons to hit it?
It needs +1, but it's a +1 bow, so it should work.
It'll hit.
Right? That's right, Neal, yeah?
Didn't we decide that non-magical arrows are still non-magical arrows?
No,
Yeah, but he has magical arrows.
No, but he has a +1 bow, but not +1 arrows. He has ethereal arrows.
I thought
Yeah,
we
but
said.
those are
I
magical.
thought that we explicitly said that the magical bow imparts its magic onto the projectiles it fires.
And then I said later we found under the bow section it specifically calls out that action does not happen with bows. But
Oh, okay.
his arrows are magical, not +1 arrows that
+1.
will affect dragons.
So
But
hit
it
the dragon,
won't
but
affect
it
a
won't
+1.
affect.
It'll hit
Yeah.
the dragons, but it will not affect something that needs a +1 weapon to hit them.
Gotcha.
All right, okay. I guess I'll draw a sword instead.
Cool.
How are you ever supposed to hit +1 creatures with a bow then? You have to have like arrows that come
Magic
back
arrows.
that get +1? Well, if you have
No, you get magic arrows that are just expended on attack and get destroyed in the process.
I do have a
You get
handful.
wrecked.
Oh, wait. Do you think that if you use the 2d6 candle, that should hit, right? At that point? No?
It doesn't do an attack bonus, it just does bonus to damage. I thought about using that against Azeron, but he's probably immune to fire damage to at least a pretty high extent.
Wait, why?
Because the whole point we
He's
heard
getting
that
ready to fight Scoria, probably?
Yeah, he's got fire resistance gear.
Yeah, okay. I agree with that. Well, should you use those for now?
I suppose it's just gonna burn out before anything comes down. It's fine, we can kill this thing without
Okay.
it. Yeah, don't worry about it.
I agree.
I'll stay back.
Okay. Down come the creature, and you see landing or flying down out of the darkness a handful of mephit and a pair of gargoyles.
A handful of
and I
what did
think-
you say?
Methods.
Mephits.
Mephits.
Pair of gargoyles.
Like little imps.
Yes. Cousins of imps,
Okay.
originally from other planes of existence that somehow end up here and usually end up serving some sort of greater power.
I can
Fine,
shoot
Nick.
I can shoot the methods
But I
probably.
think this is a great point to hold the tension, and when we
Breaks
come
a
back from our
cringe.
first break,
So cringe.
We'll be back.
All right.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Tombs of Scoria. The Mephits and the Gargoyles have arrived.
Would you say I had a ready attack?
Yeah, you guys all had ready attacked.
That's big.
And ready attacks will work well with range shots. I guess you can have something ready for as they come into melee as well.
After seeing the methods, I'm gonna switch back to my bow anyway.
Okay, so you will see the Mephits, you'll switch your bow, you'll lose your ready attack as you're switching to your bow, and do it.
All right.
Get initiative roll.
Well, I get a ready attack off, right?
Yeah. With your bow? With your
no,
what?
with my spear. You were saying as they come in, I'll get a ready attack?
Oh, sure. Are you throwing your spear? How the hell are you hitting a thing flying?
You made it seem like they were going to come in. I'm not throwing it, but the range is 10, 20, 30. So you made it seem like they were going to come in immediately, and I was just going to get a ready attack and then roll into initiative.
Yeah, okay. It's fine.
Wait, so is that what's happening? We're getting ready attacks and then...
He gets his... Yes, because whatever is coming to you first is going to be what you get your ready to attack on. So let me just see who arrives first, and then...
But this isn't a free attack. This is just essentially winning initiative, right?
No, this will be the free attack, and then we'll roll initiative.
Okay.
Tyrael gets one as well, yeah?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. That's big. Big, Nick.
As they step forward, I'm going to take some steps back.
Do we just roll our attacks?
So the Mephits are the things that are arriving towards the two of you. So each of you make me one attack against a Mephit as it flies in. Since it's ready attack, you just get the one. You don't get both. And
am I allowed to use my spear charge here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are they all grouped up?
They should
no,
be,
they're
right?
fluttering in and various. It's a swarm of creatures buzzing around you. The 6 Mephits kind of dodging and weaving. The gargoyles coming down closer to the ground.
As I look with my 20 wisdom, are they grouped up enough that it'll do 5 jumps and they're like 20 feet away from each other, or do I see like?
They're all within from one to the other is always a less than a 20-foot gap. Cool. I think this spear will jump 20 feet at a time.
It does, yeah.
Yeah, jumping at distances up to 20. Yeah, so you can easily hit 5 Mephits if you use all your charges.
Is it just going to go on the Mephits, or is it going to go on the gargoyles too?
It'll probably hit the gargoyles. I'll randomly determine where it jumps.
Okay. I'm going to use my spear charges then, all 3.
Alrighty. Give me a roll to hit. You did 8.
Wait. Moon, you're not. Hang on. Moon's not rolling at plus 12, right? All right.
Wait, why did I roll that?
Because I think you've probably got the buffs left over from
I have the dumb shit, sorry.
Uh-oh.
I'm just going to roll and just look at my 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8.
So it's an 8 bonus instead of a...
Yeah, it's an 8 bonus.
So 14 is going to... We'll just barely hit.
It doesn't matter if it hits, but yeah.
Well, you roll your damage, and then we'll roll the jumping stuff.
So I rolled 6 damage for just the attack, and then here's the 2d6. 10.
Nice.
That's big.
That is big.
So the 2d6. 8. I'll start the party.
Are you able to put our tokens on screen as well after your...
Yeah, absolutely. Got an Anton, an Emmerich, and a Tyrael. Okay, so roll me damage for the first hit on the creature that you see.
I got 6 damage on that. 2d4 plus 3.
So 6 damage, right, and 10 to this one as well is going to be 16. Is there save for half damage on the spear? Or
It's save for
It's a save for stun.
So they will take 16 for surezies. Drop it. This guy. 2.
Lightning bolt cracks through.
Perfect. So you can see that HP bar, right?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. And then the lightning will jump, and these guys are all sort of like fluttering. And you must be... Yeah, I guess you guys said you were a little bit back, so it's going to be something like this. Is the the general positioning of these guys as they land. And so we will jump to, well, we'll go to this guy next, and that one will take 10, right?
Yep.
They all take 10, right?
Yeah, they'll all take 10. The way I understand it.
Yes. I rolled an extra hit die on this guy, so let me reduce his HP and his max HP.
Very honorable of you.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't like to fuck around. Hit points. So this one will take 10 and be at this. It'll then bounce to this guy over here who will take 10 and be at this. And then 20 feet from there is to this Mephit who will take 10 at this, and it'll bounce to this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yep. Who will actually just outright die. This one had very shit HP. When dies... I thought they had a death effect. They do not have...
Good. And all these methods who didn't die have to roll save or stun.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it'll jump once more to this gargoyle up here. Ugh. Shit HP on our gargoyle. Okay, and now we get saving throws for all of them as well. So, first one passes, second one fails and is stunned. Next one
I also attacked.
fails.
Too, but we
Yes.
can do that after. Yeah, after minutes here.
Yeah, let me just do the stuns here.
Just making sure.
This is a stun.
Nice attack, Moon.
Stun as well. Excellent. So
Perfect.
one dies, a bunch of them take damage, and a bunch of them are stunned. And Tyrael, make your ready to attack.
Bigly.
You already
I
rolled
attacked.
attack.
Yeah, it's 16.
That is going hit gargoyle.
Gargoyle or the thing in front of me?
Mephit.
The Muffet.
Sorry,
Muffet.
the Muffet.
Mephit.
This guy be dead. He's so dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you crush through it, and Mephit
Are gargoyles
drops to
large?
the ground dead. Gargoyles are medium.
All right, now we roll in for initiative.
I already
Yes,
rolled
never
in.
rolled it.
Fuck. Okay, I just hope this works.
Does the gargoyle... Did he land before he got stunned, or was he still flying?
Land.
Okay.
Or it was close enough that, you know, he fell like 4
it didn't
feet.
take damage for falling.
Right. Tyrael gets a 7 on initiative. And let's start it off. So this gargoyle, this Mephit is stunned, doesn't get to do anything. The one directly in front of you, and let's go. Mephit will make 2 attacks against you. First one is 5. No,
I'm gonna be at. Also,
6.
I just want to say one more time. I'm gonna be blocking the first attack that ever hits me.
Okay, so then this would be your
With his
block
shield.
attack right here. Yeah.
Oh,
so it
just
doesn't
hit
matter
me.
because it missed, but you don't get to say if it hits me, right? You declare a block attack.
Oh, you declare if it's the first. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Right.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Second method attack will come in with a 19, which will not hit you, but will hit your stones.
Well, I thought we weren't. No. Wait, we weren't doing that, were we?
No, yeah, we weren't doing that
We
before.
weren't doing that. It has to hit your AC in order to stone skin.
Hit your AC.
Because it's your skin that's stone, not your armor.
Oh,
so your
right,
armor still
okay.
protects.
Thank you. We have so many rules. I always forget how we play.
Yeah.
Reminder. All right. So first 2 methods, no problem. Imric, it is your turn.
All right, I'm going to shoot this method. I assume he's still sort of flying and therefore
Yeah,
not
it's
obstructed.
totally hovering about. Yeah.
Yeah?
Easy shot.
He may even be casting a spell, Neal, which would be very nice because I could interrupt it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be great,
Hit it.
wouldn't it? Oh, I'm definitely going to hit it. You wait and see.
No, you missed it.
Okay, I miss.
All right. Tyrael.
Yeah, I don't know if I can drag my token. It's moving everything.
That's weird. Try and select a way outside of the box.
Okay.
Like you can see that you've boxed everything. There's like a blue line going
Never
around
mind, I
shit.
got it. I figured it. I'm a god. Okay.
Cool.
This gargoyle looks a little injured.
He's also
Yeast.
stunned. So you have +4 to
Yeast.
attack?
Yep.
Yes.
So I'm gonna come and attack this guy.
Big
18
rolls today,
strike
guys. We've
gargoyle.
got so far we've had a 6, a 4, a 14.
Hey,
bad
Nick,
rolls.
we're getting him out of the way. Okay, is this a large creature or a normal sized creature?
It's a medium creature.
Okay, there you go.
Big.
13 damage will crush the gargoyle. It dies before you. Splitting into stone and crumbling to pieces.
Nice roll.
This gargoyle down here, seeing all of this, will hop in flight and
Yeah.
come on over here to
You fucking knew, hey?
back.
Didn't see that coming.
Wait,
Wait,
is there an opportunity attack there? Koibu?
No, because he lifts up and flies. You know, that vertical movement on the map was along the Z-axis. Axis. The gargoyle will make 3 attacks against you, Nick. You ready for that? 4 attacks against you, Nick. The first one is a 7. The second one is a 20.
Just
The
about.
third one is a 16.
No.
And the fourth one is a natural 20 modified 25.
Okay, so the 25 will hit and the 20 will hit. Taking 2
Okay,
charges.
they will not.
Well, you dodged, right?
25 is a crit.
Oh wait,
not-
display self.
Okay, so the 20 is the 15 modified 20 would have hit you, but you were displaced, so it misses. And then the 25.
Okay, wait a minute though,
will
Neal.
crit
Right,
you.
Hang on. Aren't all these attacks happening at the same time though? It's not like he's getting these other 3 attacks at the end of the round. So if he's targeting the wrong square, is he not targeting the wrong square with all of his attacks?
You're not targeting the wrong square. You're within 3 feet of your images, and these attacks come one after another. He gets 4 attacks around. They'll happen roughly at the same on the initiative order, but they're not like one
Just
combined
checking.
attack all
Just
4
checking.
at the same time.
I'm just checking, it's fine.
Okay, that's fair. You got a lawyer where you got a lawyer. Sean's not here to help.
Yeah, it's a single crit.
So you will knock off 2 stone scale charges with this,
Yeah.
as we had discussed.
As we had
All right, my turn.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna kill the Muppet in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
Spirit of Rohana. For
Send him to hell along with Jim Henson, but you miss.
Okay.
And this is the dead gargoyle and the remaining Mephit. How long since he used Mephits? All right, he's going to breathe a molten blob of lava. It will automatically hit one target within 10 feet of the breathing Mephit. That's right, automatically hit, no attack roll necessary. Doing D6 points of damage, no saving throw. Cool. So it'll just breathe lava on Tyrael. Just blah.
it's.
So
Can we argue that that's gonna miss?
Yeah, display self.
I have 1 displace.
Display self.
I don't know how those would
Yeah.
interact.
Because display self says the first attack automatically misses. The Mephit says this attack automatically hits.
I mean, the real question
God.
is would the display self dodge a magic missile? If the answer is yes, and this misses. If the answer is no, then it hits.
It would dodge a magic missile, 100%.
Does it say so?
I just feel it's happened before. In Gary's campaign. But
Yeah, I feel like the blob will pass through some spot that might have been yours and miss. That seems like a fair power here. So, it blurps some lava in your direction, kind of like a... This ball of heat and molten rock spews past you and then misses. And we can roll... No, second attacks. Second attack.
I need to go help my wizard. Can I take an opportunity attack and move here?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take an opportunity attack.
Mephit will roll a. Hold on, this is a good roll here. A 22.
Miss. Sorry. And I'm gonna go over here and I'm going to push past my wizard friend and like attempt to block for him and take the square.
All right,
so the
so you're
gargoyle
gonna
should be
shove
facing
him.
me.
Yeah, he'll make attack as well with a 9 as
And
you
I get my
position
attack
yourself in
still?
front. Yeah, you still get your attack.
25.
Hit the gargoyle. In fact, you clear the gargoyle AC by 10. You crit the gargoyle.
It's gonna be 15.
15 damage. Bringing the gargoyle to 1.
Nice.
This gargoyle also rolled like shit on his HP.
Second shots for me. Now that I'm not. in
Well,
range
hold on.
anymore.
I have my second attack. I can just come and finish it off, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
So I'm gonna come from behind. I will attack. But listen, a hit is a hit,
He
baby.
will hit. Thank God we're getting the low rolls out of the way.
It's a back attack though as well, so we've got +2.
Yeah, he has 15 AC. You cut through the gargoyle. It dies. Nick, you can get your second attack.
Second and third attacks.
Bows.
You
I'll,
get 3 attacks.
I'll shoot
bows,
this one on low health first there. Yeah, for bows, yeah.
You beast.
Shoot the one with low health first.
You got expertise in bow.
Yes.
Oh.
All right.
18.
Well, that one drops.
And then I'll shoot the one that fired the little flaming thing. 15.
15 will hit.
Wait, why not this one that's like almost dead?
6 damage because it's stunned.
Oh, you're right. Oh, they lose your next round's turn. Okay.
Well, no, they're unstunned next round.
Yeah, but we might beat them in initiative, you know.
Okay.
I do 6 damage to the fire one.
Excellent. I've rolled its HP. I'm dealing damage.
Okay.
All right. Initiative.
Oh, let me roll a
There
6
are
here.
not very many of these things left.
Or
I rolled a
none.
13.
Uh, 11, 9. Okay, so this first method down here is going to Molten Blob blah, at Imric, which will automatically hit you for 1d6 damage.
Anton or Imric?
Anton, I don't know why I get my two spellcasting children mixed up, but I do.
Roll it up.
Anton, it will blast you. Which will knock off one of your stones and charge it. And it will just, flutter about afterwards, flying
Do we
kind
agree
of
that
up
that
onto a wall.
in charge?
Do we what?
Lava?
Yeah, I would say the lava would do damage, but I don't know if it's like forceful enough to like break through the stone. No.
I'm pretty sure it does both. It says in the
If it
rules.
does,
which
if it
makes
does, it's
good.
fine. Yeah.
Yeah, because like magic missiles will knock off a charge and do damage as well.
Yeah.
So if you want to argue for taking d6 damage
that's
on top of
fine.
that, because it is fire damage, this is a good point, Mr. Mooton. Stone skin, I don't think blocks
No.
against.
He
heat,
should
does
take
it?
the
should
damage.
take the damage. I agree
He
with
should
that,
take
yeah.
the damage, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so
Roll
you'll
it up.
take 1d6. You'll
Good
take-
rolls. Good rolls. Low rolls still.
1 damage.
I'm warming up my dice too. It's a group process. And it'll go park itself, flutter around on the side of the wall over here. This one will do a similar thing, targeting Anton again with another lava blob, which will strike you, knocking off a stone skin charge, and doing 2 damage this time. Woo!
It's good.
Getting spicy over here. And then Imric's turn comes along.
No, my initiative didn't
Tyrael.
update. It's Tyrael
Tyrael
first.
goes first.
Tyrael's turn.
Okay. Have all 3 of these gone? Or is the one in front still?
No,
This guy?
one has not.
This one
Okay.
hasn't, yeah.
I will run forward and I will strike him with a.
Yeah, you're gonna have to leap into the air or something because he's not at ground level. He's kind of hanging
thing
in the
I've
wind
got.
column.
Boots of springing and striding. I will jump up.
Then you easily leap into the air and murder this creature who has 5 hit points left,
Okay.
and it dies.
Big.
I shoot this low health one over here.
Mm-hmm.
21.
21 hits.
You have +9 to hit with the bow? Gee. Oh, because your archer
die.
bracers and everything, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. This other one is 30 feet parked up on a ledge. Anyone have a way to get to it?
I can shoot it on my turn with my second and third
Go
attacks.
for it.
Yeah, I'll let him have it.
Those
20.
are both hit.
10.
5 and 5. So
Oh,
it
sorry, I
will
rolled 3.
die. Oh no, hold on. It doesn't die. Haha, I thought it would. No, it has 1 HP left. And we'll roll initiative the next round.
Do we get second attacks?
Yeah. Can you jump 30 feet, though?
I think he can, right?
I think I can only jump. I've got a 15-foot vert.
Yeah.
Hit him. If he's 30 feet up, you have... What's
Take him
your
off.
still have reach
Offer
15.
Neal a -4. Offer Neal a -4.
I'll offer Neal a -4.
I know you cannot hit something 30 feet away if you can only jump 15.
Why not? Tyrell's like 11 foot tall.
Can I? Okay.
No, he's not.
In terms of like,
Did you not enlarge him?
No, he didn't.
He
No,
is
not
a
yet.
normal
Not yet.
sized person. He's got a reach of 5. He can hit something maybe 10 feet from him. If he can clear 15 feet, that brings him to 25. The Mephit is still a good 5 feet from the very
It's
end.
all
of the
right.
sword.
We'll win initiative. Ready to dodge, guys. Ready to
Oh
dodge.
yeah, you're definitely gonna win initiative.
Already to dodge.
Not that that's
Just
gonna help
say
you.
dodge. Don't say ready to dodge. It drives me insane.
I'm gonna go ahead and ready a dodge
No, 'cause
action.
then use your.
I'll ready an attack action.
Oh, killing me, Smalls.
Oh yeah,
Killing me.
okay. I win. All
right, Emmerich. Roll your wall.
Die, beast.
Oh, okay.
26.
You hit the Mephit. It crumbles and falls to the ground.
I check on Azeron.
Azeron is about 60 feet to your northeast and a mile above you.
All right, easy, boys.
Mephits are gone.
Gargoyles.
First gargoyles are gone.
I head over to the corpse of this gargoyle now. I'm going to try and harvest its horn.
Yeah, you can smash the horn off, no problem. You've got.
I do so for both
tools on you.
gargoyles.
You now have 4 gargoyle horns. Please add them to your inventory. Each one weighs 2 pounds. Gargoyle?
Well, margoyle actually, but yeah.
Gargoyle.
Oh,
These were gargoyles. These were not margoyles.
oh Balorian either lied to us or there might be more.
There's probably more.
Okay. I come back here with the gargoyle horns. What do we do now? We've lost some stone skin charges, but
Might be time to make the climb.
Probably sleep again.
Right?
I look to Tyrael. Yeah, are we doing it?
Yeah, it's time to do it. All right, let's talk about it.
Okay, well, first things first. If I'm going to use this spider climb, Tyrael, you need to have bare hands and feet for it to work.
Why? Really?
Because it's like, makes your hands and feet sticky like a spider.
Does he really need to have bare feet? I think bare hands would be enough, no?
It says it in the spell.
This is a lot of stuff that are taken off.
I know.
Do I?
I'll just double check it, but... affected creature must have bare hands and feet in order to climb at this manner.
That's what the spell says.
Yeah. Which is
Let's talk
not
about when we
great.
get up there. Your first action is going to be dumping the bag of holding and dumping us out, right? If so, we probably want to take out our current shit in the bag of holding and store it down here in like a hidden area.
Wait, we're storing. Wait, say that one more time.
So when we go up there, you're going to have to get us out of the bag of holding. And it's going to be really hard for you to pull us out. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to dump us out, both at the same time. So I think you need to remove literally everything you don't need for this fight from that bag of holding. And we can store it down here inside of our illusionary wall.
Depending on what it is, I could probably carry most of it.
I'm carrying about 250 pounds of stuff in my bag of holding.
I mean, is any of it large or is all of it relatively small?
I think potions. I have a short bow. It's probably the largest thing.
Potions fit in a small pocket, Neal, or would they have to go in a big pocket?
Of your cloak?
Yeah.
Small cup pockets can hold 1 to 10 pounds, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. they
Can
fit
you
a
go
small
in the
pocket.
bag of holding, Nick, with your robes? We
No.
agreed they were different.
Oh.
No, we agreed that they were different last time, right, Neal?
Yeah, they're extra.
Yeah.
They are dimensional.
Pocket dimensions.
I take my coin purse and I put it in my backpack, and I hand Tyrael the backpack that he can wear.
Okay, wait. Let's talk real quick about this climb stuff. I should be able to climb this cliff without needing spider climb. I should be almost able to run up it, right?
You can. You've got like a 95% climb walls, right?
85%, but yeah.
Something like that. Yeah. So you should be able to climb this no problem. It's just the duration of the climb is intense.
We've got unfailing endurance, so.
Yeah, but is spider climb going to meaningfully change that?
Spider climb will make you go much faster than your normal wall.
Spider climb means that we can cast haste down here and have it still.
Yeah, we're trying to spider climb up there in literally like 3 minutes to like 5 minutes is our goal. When you're hasted, you're going to be unfailing endurance and enlarged. So we're trying to make a mile climb in legitimately like 6 minutes tops.
Okay, and so spider climb literally means I can just run up the wall, basically.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't have to work. You put your hands on things. It doesn't matter if there's a crevice or a crack or not, and you just bloop, 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 bloop.
Mm-hmm.
And then with unfailing endurance and haste, your speed will be incredible and your stamina will be incredible, so we won't have to worry about you pulling your weight over yourself for a mile.
Gotcha. And then I don't have to, and I can put on my boots and my gloves in like less than a round, right? These are like very quick to slip on, or is this going to take me some number of minutes or what?
In a normal situation where you're like sitting on the ground, you can put your boots and your gloves on in no time at all, right? I mean, you gotta like lace up your boots or whatever, but that's seemingly fine. The interesting interaction is gonna come with spider climb making your hands super sticky. So like if you grab a piece of glass, you might not be able to let go as well. Is that how spider climb works? Am I making this up, Nick?
You might be making
like
it up. It doesn't say anything like that.
I thought I read something about spider climb and inner spell components being difficult to use.
Oh wait, yeah, the recipient cannot handle objects that weigh less than a dagger.
Oh, okay.
Right, so your gloves are going to get like
feet.
stuck to your hand. You might have a hard time putting your gloves on when you're spider climbed.
How long does spider climb last?
One of us could help him do that though, right?
Wait, how long does spider climb last?
3 rounds plus 1 round, so 10 rounds, 10 minutes.
Okay, well, let's say like we get up there. We're probably going to be immediately fighting Azeron. You're not going to have time to put your boots and gloves on, is my guess.
That's going to hurt a lot.
How much is that going to hurt?
Well, the gloves is going to severely inhibit my mobility. I'm not going to be able to jump or move around. I guess the gloves is just a +1/+1, so that sucks. But I don't know if we're going to get right to the top and immediately begin fighting, though. Like, it might be that he's still chilling, and maybe he doesn't hear us, or...
I think we plan.
Oh, wait. The last line, the caster can end the spell effect with a word. So I think I can cancel it the second we get up to the top.
That's really important. That's true. Okay.
Yeah, no, that is true. It says it here.
Okay, so you guys are both going in my bag of holding. I'm going to be
my back
running up the wall.
Yeah, bring my backpack up. It's going to have my cloak, my extra dimensional cloak inside, and it'll also have my coin purse inside. Do not put these in the bag. So put the backpack on your back. It weighs 3 pounds. Shouldn't really matter. You need to take everything out of your bag of holding. Yeah. Probably that.
And give it to me.
And give it to him.
The other thing is, Azeron's probably got a breath weapon as soon as he starts the fight, which means
I'm gonna give him the
that
axe.
Tyrael, you need to position yourselves in front of us immediately as soon as we come out of the bag.
Can you climb and hold the axe in your mouth? And then when we get up there, you boom, like that?
I can climb the wall, and then right before I come over, I'll just grab the axe out of the bag of holding, or off my back or whatever. It should be fine, right?
Okay. Yeah, I pull the axe out of my Velthara amulet, and I hand it to you.
Okay.
And you can strap it on however you want. If you want to put it in my backpack.
Or actually,
It has to be,
wait, real
it has
quick.
to be there immediately.
How does enlarge work? Does it must enlarge your clothing and your weapons and shit?
Yeah,
huh?
it does. Yeah,
So how does the trade-off work? If I give him the axe after I get enlarged, does the axe shrink, or what is this?
I guess if you are still enlarged, when you let go of the axe, it'll just tumble to the ground still enlarged, right?
Well, because my question to me is,
make
if
sense.
he enlarges me and then gives me the axe, maybe I reasonably could hold it in my mouth, because I'm going to be enlarged and the axe will be normal sized.
Yeah, but we want the axe to be enlarged to
We want the axe to be big.
maximize the chance that it's going to block the breath weapon.
Okay.
So I think just keep it on the back.
We charged the axe last night, for sure.
We rubbed it and rubbed it and rubbed it.
Yeah, that's all 3 charges.
Just like
Okay.
a method.
Just like the method.
Tyrael, you're gonna want a potion of giant strength as you climb, yes?
Probably.
your mouth?
How long did we say
You
this?
can just... We said it last turns, right? It was like, Neal, what was it, D4 plus 4 turns?
I would have to look that up right now, and I'm doing a mapping. Give me just a minute.
I couldn't find it last time in the rulebook, but I'll try.
It's at the start of the potion section.
You mean in the magic
In
section?
the DMG. No. The DMG
Scrolls
at
and potions,
the
potions. Here we go.
yeah, the treasure table.
D4 plus 4.
Oh, the treasure table.
Yeah, the treasure table where it talks about potions.
Well, it talks about potions earlier in the book.
Yeah, but on the
table.
treasure table where it talks about potions, it should give you a time.
I mean, I literally don't see it.
Unless otherwise stated, all potions last for a duration of.
The giant strength just gives me +8 to dam, right?
And like
Yes.
4 to hit or something.
No, it doesn't get
No,
bonus
it's
to
just
hit.
damage.
It doesn't like to throw boulders as well.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Neal, I literally don't. Oh wait, it's in potion duration. There we go.
D4 plus 4.
Yeah, D4 plus 4 turns, which is
Turns.
a lot. So
Turn
just-
is 10
I think-
minutes, so at the very least
Yeah.
it's 40 minutes. Okay.
Yeah, well, 50 minutes actually.
So we should just take them now, yeah? Or when
Yeah.
we're ready to climb.
Yeah, as soon as we're ready to climb, because haste will be the last thing, right?
Yes.
I'll cast spider climb. You
You'll
jump
be
the
on the
potion.
wall, you'll haste, and then you'll get in the bag and we'll fucking move.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the goal is going to be when I get to the top, I'm going to dump my bag so that you two come out.
And
Yep.
stand in
Nick is
front
going
of
to
us.
end the spell.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll be standing in front of you with the axe. If you two are out and I have a moment, I'm going to give the axe to Anton,
Yes.
and then I'm going to put my boots and gloves on,
yes.
and then we're going to fight, I guess, right?
I'll cast some buff spells if we have a moment as well.
We can't cast them down here?
They don't last long enough. No, we can't.
We were climbing this wall in like 5 minutes, right? It really doesn't last?
It lasts 6 rounds.
Oh.
So that would be, we'd have 1 minute.
I can cast mirror image down here. Nothing in this plan's going to fuck that up right now.
Is mirror image? How does it interact with extra dimensional space, if at all?
Don't think it does. It's just an illusion.
Well then, should be fine, right?
I think so. All right, are we ready?
Yeah, let's fucking do this.
Do we have the plan? Tyriel, are you actually going to put your shoes and gloves on? Yeah.
If he
Yeah,
has a
that's how-
moment,
if I'd
so-
like to, yeah, that'd be nice.
You've got haste as well, don't forget, so you can do it quicker
go
than a
real
normal
quick.
person could.
True.
All right, I reach into the pockets. I cast Enlarge on Tyriel.
I'm huge. What is okay, give me real quick the enlarge stats. I'm just writing all this down so we have it.
70% taller, 70% base bonus damage to your weapon. So just like the D10 or the D12 that you roll. D12 times 1.7.
0.7 damage on the 1d12. Okay.
I pull out the potion, I clink jars with Tyriel,
And we drink.
and we drink.
You
All
both
right.
drink potions of extra strength?
Yes, we have our potions of giant strength on, correct.
Can I roll my 44 plus 4, or do you want to do it?
I will roll it in secret,
Okay.
but I don't
I don't think it'll matter, but yeah.
get to tell them.
I will pull out a jar, uncork it, and grab a spider from inside, crush it in between my hands, and rub it on Tyriel's back, casting spider climb on him.
I go back up to full HP by casting a Cure Light Wounds.
Then I cast mirror image on myself.
We're in the bag. I'm in the bag now.
Can I cast haste from inside the bag?
I don't
Absolutely.
think you can cast from inside the bag.
I just poke my head
You have
out.
to reach out. You're in the bag. You can't pull yourself out. He'd have to pull you out. Just cast it and then go in.
Okay, yeah. So before MrMouton gets in as well, make sure everyone's out.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Last thing, spider climbs on, mirror image is on, enlarge is on. I cast haste on all of us. Me and Anton jump in the bag. And
And we fucking move.
Okay, so we have all the buffs are Potion of Giant Strength and Enlarge. Weren't there a couple more that we had, or are we waiting to get to the top?
Have Cloak of Bravery, which gives you +2 to
Fear saves, Unfailing Endurance,
saves.
Strength, Stam, Con, Fitness checks. Anything else?
you will get more when you get up there.
Okay.
hopefully.
So here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, after you cast haste on me, all right, with your head poking out of my bag right now, I've got two. So right now I'm holding 3 things on my back. Okay. I imagine I have my bag of holding. I've got MrMouton's extra backpack. Okay,
Yep.
easy. And then I also have or I guess in my mouth, then I have the handle for the axe. Yeah.
Wait, before we go, do you think it's worth me invising you as well? Just in case there's more gargoyles or something.
If you have invis,
If you have invis, why the fuck?
Yeah, okay. I'll cast invis on you as well then.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Oh,
Before
final
the haste,
question.
if Neal will allow it.
That the ring of free action doesn't protect us from dragon fear, does it?
No.
Okay. Let me check my my rings real quick. So the ring of free action is worthless for me then, right?
No, it's not, because he can stun with his tail.
Oh, okay. So ring of free action for a ring of protection are still the two best rings to wear.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm ready to card tighten my way up this wall. Are we good? Are we ready? Oh,
ready.
but when we get
Cat.
as I get close to the top, Anton, I'm gonna pull your head out of the bag so you can check real quick to see if he's moved at all. Okay. I'll probably check twice. Once when I'm halfway up, I'll real quick grab you out. You can look, and then once when I'm very close to the top to see where he's at. Okay.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Okay.
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 How long does haste last, Nick?
10 rounds.
Jesus Christ. And haste just gives us extra attacks, right? No extra to hit or anything?
No extra to hit. Doubles your movement speed, doubles your attack rate. Gives you -2 on initiative.
Cool. Cool.
Just run up the wall.
All right.
All right.
You've got 10 rounds of climbing up this wall. You are 11 feet. No, you're 70% larger, right?
Correct.
So your normal speed is 12 times 1.7 for being larger, and then times 2 for being hasted. So your movement rate is 40, and you're
He's
going.
closer to cheetah if he can use it at the start.
And did the unfailing endurance give you force march at 16? Does that allow us to move even faster?
Force march isn't increased speed; it's increased duration. You just don't rest while you walk instead of taking your lunch break.
No. Okay.
Just
Gotcha.
walk through it.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought we already did the calcs first.
We did the
so
cat.
did.
We did
I'm
the
just-
cat before. Yeah.
I'm just double checking. It should come out the exact same as it did last time.
Uh huh. So what's the time?
Players get salty.
All right. So it'll take you 4.5 rounds
Big.
to get to the top.
Wait, that's actually kind of scary, isn't it?
No, that's fine.
that's
We've got
better than we
5 rounds. 5 rounds left on haste.
Okay. Okay.
We're good.
Okay.
All right. So up you go. What's your source of light while you climb?
He's invisible, but we have light
Sure, you're
stones.
invisible, but you still kind of need to see where you're going.
If I'm invisible and I hold a light stone, does a light stone still emit light?
Yes, it does.
Okay, I'll
And
just do
you
that.
said your axe is in your teeth?
Yeah, I'm holding it.
It's enlarged and in your teeth.
Sure, I got a
My teeth are
strong
enlarged.
mouth. My teeth are enlarged. My
He's got
Sure,
giant
sure, sure.
muscles in
but,
my.
like, it's going to be the same proportional size and weight in your face.
So the enlarge makes no difference.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
I do have a potion of giant strength,
He has a
though.
potion of
That's
giant
true.
strength on.
That's true.
Which if he
I'm
can,
more worried about him like bumping into a wall, like with the axe blade in front of him. If he like knocks the wall and the axe like comes towards him and hits him in the face, I don't want it to be knocking off stone skin charges. So I want to give you some opportunity to
I
make
have-
a check. Because
I
you're
got
wielding, like,
spider
an axe
climb.
in your
I'm
fucking
climbing.
face.
I'm literally fucking Spider-Man right now. I'm not gonna hit anything. I'm just fucking running up
exactly.
this wall.
This is why I want you to make, because you can't like carry an axe inches, centimeters away from your face while you're climbing something for a while and not run the risk of it
Okay.
like bumping against you.
Do you guys remember?
That's
So as I go to climb this wall, somber music begins to play. We remember the training we've done for this mission. One of the things that I remember fondly was the pain that was inflicted on my body when we were testing out this axe. And then I specifically remember one of the times when I said to my brother, "Oh, we should test the axe out if we just held it on our back and we weren't actually wielding it." But I'm having trouble recalling what the effect was on my body when we did that. What did you guys remember what happened? So if I just had the axe like hanging off my back or whatever, or like kind of like sheathed, and the lightning spell was cast, did the axe still absorb
We
that?
didn't test that. We didn't test that.
You totally just missed exactly what I was trying to. Koibu got what I was putting down. You guys suck.
I was there the whole time, man.
Too
Thanks,
big brain.
Koibu.
Too big brain.
What I'm saying is, hypothetically, we would have tested this, of course. What happened when we tested it? It's a flashback, okay?
oh yeah, we would have tested this.
We would have tested that.
We would have tested literally everything. We had weeks.
Just make me a dex check and we can bypass this.
Just do a
bullshit.
dex check, Steven. Easy.
Just
Come
pass
on.
a dex check.
Failing the dex check
Hold on.
means what? It doesn't mean
It
dropping
means he
the
knocks
axe.
off
Need a
the-
beat, we
no,
had
it means
20.
he knocks off a single.
Wait, looks down.
Luck's down.
Looks down.
That's bad luck if it hits him in the face. That's luck's down.
very bad luck. He's
That
got
would be
17
such bad luck.
Sure.
Because it would represent like a bit of rock sticking out,
And
knocking
let's
the
be
axe.
real. Let's
Yeah.
be real. I know this is called a dex check. However, unfailing endurance is +4 to strength, stamina, con, fitness checks. This sounds like at least a +2 for sure.
Don't you have 17 decks anyway?
No, I have one off because I can't wear my gloves.
Right.
It's fine. He said it's fine. Let's continue.
It's fine. Looks down.
You run up the wall like Naruto.
Isn't your dex isn't 16 base though? What are you getting the +2?
Cloak of the Cheetah, Koibu, which is still on my body.
Which is not
yeah.
equip. Is
No,
it
of course it's equipped. Yeah.
Okay, it's just on your combat, your gear tab. It's clearly unequipped intentionally. So
Wait, where? What?
your combat tab, look, it's unequipped. I don't know why.
Well, it has no bonuses to it, so I don't ever check the box there. Okay.
All right. Fine. Okay, you passed Luckstone.
Woo.
Woo.
Spicy.
You're triggering me. Okay.
I mean, I gotta get your energy
I'm
levels.
climbing up the
bouncing.
wall. Now I've
All right,
climbed-
last question.
Yeah.
Last question. Which side of the wall do you want to be climbing on? North, south, east, or west?
Whichever one allows us to climb.
I mean, you're at the base, right? You start climbing up. It just goes up into the
No,
darkness.
hold on.
forever. You
Wait.
pick the wall
The
to climb.
Valthara amulet guy tells me that he's like 12 feet ahead, so I want to be able to climb up and walk into the cavern, not stuck on the back wall, getting like a fly that's ready to be
Perfect.
swatted. Okay.
Yeah. This is why I'm asking these
No problem.
questions.
Okay.
is
Some wacky DMing
See
going
how
on
much-
here. Wacky
paying
devs.
attention. Do you guys remember Wacky Races? Oh my god, I loved that game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah.
So as I begin my climb, I'm talking through this, okay? Don't put me at the top, Koibu, okay? Don't force play my
okay. I
character,
was
okay?
about-
Yeah, okay.
Okay, sorry.
Can I begin? I want to climb to halfway up the sheer cliff.
Yeah.
Okay.
You sprint up the wall, hand after hand. The light stone tucked somewhere, also in your teeth.
No, it'll be just hang off
Okay.
my belt.
How does it hang up? It doesn't matter.
I have
had it
silk rope. I got
before.
200
Put it
feet
in
of
your
silk rope.
nostril. It's
No,
fine.
you should be able to hang a light stone off my fucking belt. Okay.
Yeah. Because you guys brought string with you, so you could tie the light stone.
I
to
had
your
brought
belt.
magic rope with me, which is thin rope. That's the whole point of it.
magic fucking rope.
Or not magic rope, silk rope.
Fine.
Silk rope.
Fine.
Okay.
It's tucked somewhere carefully. I like
In the
it.
beholder fight, we had them in our pockets, and it was
True.
fine.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. As I run up the walls, I start to approach the halfway mark. Okay. I pull Anton's head out of the bag. His ass
And
are
I tell him
unmoved.
I tell him where he is.
Same spot.
Okay. I
Sand.
run. Okay. As I approach the halfway of the halfway, okay, Zeno running up the wall. I would like to pull his head out of the bag one more time, and I would like to ask him, has he moved yet?
Same spot.
Same spot.
Okay, I would like to climb. What? Oh, okay.
All right.
I'd like to climb until I'm about 10 feet away from.
Well, your light begins to spill as you get closer to the top. You notice that the passageway is shrinking. It is not 100 feet wide all the way to the very top. Nearing the surface, nearing the very top of it, it's actually closer to like 40 feet or so. And so you end up like climbing inverted on this cone that reaches up and up and up. And as you get to within 10 feet and your light spills up and over outside of this area, you hear the sound of stone scraping and of creatures moving above you. Your presence has been noted by the light or by some other source, and your feet from the top.
Creatures, I hear them. Okay, I would like to come up. Okay, I would like to come up over the.
Neal,
What?
is a dragon not enough?
You'd like to come over the top and what?
Okay, you guys are.
This is
disgusting, man. Stop! I come over the top. I would like to jump up on top. Okay, holding the axe in one hand, tipping the bag of holding in the other hand to drop these kids out of the thing. Yeah.
Excellent.
I end the
We're
spider
here.
climb spell.
You are climbing to the top. You get to the surface. You pull yourself up and realize it is a tiny ledge on the top side of the hole. And I need you to roll me initiative while the Margoyles roll initiative as well. These two duties are in your backpack still.
1d10 plus, or 1d10 plus 3 to tip a bag? of holding?
You are large now. D10 plus 6.
Take a -2 for a haste.
D10 plus 4.
Oh, Steven.
Super slow.
I'm huge.
Okay.
What do you want me to do?
You're huge. You get to the top. You start to pull yourself over.
I'm invisible.
He's invisible. True.
He's invisible.
Yes.
Oh my god, we are invisible.
So what are you worried
Drop
about?
the light
I'm not-
stone down there, dumb fuck.
But then we can't fucking
They'll
see you,
follow it.
fucking moron. We can't see in darkness, you dumb
We have
fuck.
other light stones, you dumb bastard. They'll
I
follow
turn
that
around
one.
and I'm incredibly confused because it sounds like noise is coming from my bag of holding it. I don't understand how that's possible. I'm worried the bag might be malfunctioning.
Deep breaths. Come on.
The
We need to
creature
leave together
right
here.
before you lets out a "Ah!" and hops over the ledge and down into the pit, floating on its wings.
Good.
The second creature
sorry.
comes over here, hops to the ledge, and just peers over. The third creature comes over to the ledge and peers over as well. And Tyrael takes his turn.
Okay, as I see them
edge.
peering over, looking for something, okay, I will look around so that I can see what's going on. I'm moving over here, okay. I will drop the light stone down into the cavern, okay? Okay. Can I still see up here? Or is it, do I have no
No,
view?
it's yes. Actually, you drop the light stone down into here, and you can see there is light coming from this area over here. This whole section of the chamber where Azeron, you suspect, lives is illuminated, and you can see. Well, maybe not here, but when you were climbing up, you could see one of these little magic paper lanterns that you recognized from kind of being scattered around the Halfling Riverlands. They're just these like little, it's a very simple basic magic item. It's a paper lantern that just sheds light, kind of soft light.
Okay,
whatever
gotcha.
color the
There's
lantern
light. That's
happens
all
to
I
be.
need. Can I slide my gloves and my boots on real quick while I'm invisible? No one can see
You
me?
can put your
Boots on.
boots on. The gloves you're gonna need help with.
'Kay,
because
no
they're really
problem.
light in your spider climbing.
Put the boots on, okay? Then I'm going to, fuck. I'm gonna, these guys are gonna get attacked immediately. I'm gonna go ahead and dump them out right here.
Wait, did they follow the light stone when it fell down as he dropped it?
This one was already descending in the tunnel.
Yeah, what about the
but
other
the other ones had not moved yet because this is all his turn, right? He's
Okay,
like
so-
hopping up on the ledge, chucking the light stone, pulling on the boots, jumping out the people. There's no time. You guys like fall out of the bag, totally visible, and see two gargoyles like crane their head in your direction.
Good.
And now everybody roll initiative.
I end the spider
Not
climb.
good, Gabriel. Not good.
What? You want me to just sit here for 10 minutes and waste all of our haste to see if they follow the light stone?
I wanted you to wait one round.
So that was the end of the 5th round of haste.
How many more do we have left?
5.
Okay, yep, I made the right call. Fuck this campaign and these loser brothers. These little people next to me, okay? I'm huge on power right now. I'm a giant.
-2, so I'm at 9.
Are you also hasted? Are you all hasted?
Of course we are.
We're aging rapidly.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Your skin is weathering before you.
No, we're not that old. Okay,
Withering.
we're not Dan's age, all right?
Oh. Nick, are we getting an initiative roll here?
Yeah, it's just I'm factoring in the -2.
Right.
I'm doing magic
A
missile.
lot of math.
Oh, I
I know
didn't.
it's not something you normally do in your day-to-day life, so it takes a little.
Well, no,
extra.
because I was trying to think. I was considering rolling it off the character sheet, and I just decided to roll it
It's fine.
traditionally.
Imric, you've been dumped out of the bag. You snap your fingers. You end the effect of spider climb. You pick yourself up off the floor, and
Magic missile.
what? What do you magic missile?
This guy here.
Okay.
15.
15. The magic missiles strike the Margoyle,
Why would you hit the-
wounding it badly.
Okay.
Ah! It cries out.
Oh, I should have hit the one.
Yeah, I don't want to run out there. I'm not running out there to fight though. That's fine.
I thought he'd gone down, but yeah.
That's all
Tyrael.
good. Tyrael, so I look over here. Can I put my gloves on? I don't feel like, particularly stressed right now.
He canceled it.
Yep, he
canceled
did
it.
Oh
cancel
yeah, if you cancel it, you can put your gloves on. Yeah, you're not in any combat danger. Your sword is not even in your hands. You slip your gloves on, no problem.
Slide my gloves on, and now I'd like to run over and attack this guy.
Wait, is this map to scale now?
Yeah,
Is it to scale? Does
I told you that this pit was only 45 feet at the top.
No, I'm just making because the dragon's breath weapon's 100-foot range. You want to
Right,
have the
yeah.
axe on you, Stephen.
Well, that's what my next question was going to be: is who's holding the axe right now? I believe that you want me to hold
It's-
it.
You are
In your
in your
teeth.
offhand. Oh,
You need to be the
okay.
one
Okay.
holding it in your offhand.
Then I will, in fact, be holding it. How does that impact my attack with
-2
If you're not
AC.
attacking with, if you are not attacking with the axe, you can just hold it in your hand and fight one-handed, no problem.
boom.
If
That's
you want to
awesome.
dual wield, it gives you an extra attack, but a penalty of 2 to your main hand and a penalty of 4 to your offhand on your attacks, which is then modified by your dexterity.
Okay, I'm just gonna attack this guy with my normal sword.
You
Okay.
get bonus AC for fighting one-handed, so you should just do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you come over here, you're hanging on the ledge, because this is now a tight ledge, and that's just a 100-foot fall, or a mile fall below you. So you're gonna have to be kind of awkwardly positioning. I'm gonna give you a penalty of, it doesn't matter, you hit him anyway. Roll your damage. It is a medium-sized creature.
Roll damage, medium-sized creature. Okay, I'm just gonna change this real quick. Damage. And then
Rolling a D8
Strength
plus 14
potion.
damage? Sweet Jesus, an apple pie.
also
yeah,
technically
you
it's gonna
fucking-
be the 7 is gonna be times 1.7 as well, but
Yeah.
Right. So you just obliterate the Margoyle before you. It shatters into pieces and like crumbles and begins to fall to
I
its
cast
death.
Bless.
and I'll back up over here.
I thought you had rolled into initiative with a spear.
I do it at the end then.
Okay, yeah. We'll bless Anton at the very end. The next Margoyle sees all of this stuff and it bolts. It fucking runs. And it disappears around the corner.
Cock.
The next Margoyle that was free falling down here will turn its
Chases
wings
the
northward,
down.
turn its head northward, and flap, flap, flap. It's harder to go up than it is to go down. So it'll take all of its movement to land back up on this perch over here to see what is going on and adjust the situation. Imric, no, that's the end of the round. Anton's bless goes off. Everyone is blessed.
Everyone
Everyone,
+1/+1. Saves and damage, or saves and attack. Hit.
do we get +1 and +1?
You get +1 to saves, +1 to hit. Not
+1
damage.
to hit. Okay.
All right, you are all blessed for 6 rounds.
Gabriel, we have to go for the dragon. Go. We'll follow you.
Okay. Hold on. I'm just getting all these written down. I only have
Be
plus.
careful about
I'll-
the gargoyle will take 4 stone skin charges off, so we should probably kill it.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Well, yeah, we should.
Initiative.
Okay.
Go, go, go.
Go, go, go. I should only have +2 to hit right now, right? Extra past my sword. We don't have any other buffs.
Not
Okay.
yet.
Okay. I'm going to kill the gargoyle around the corner. Oh wait. We've got like fucking 7 more attacks. Hold on. I'm sorry. We're hasted.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
we
we
should
got
have
them.
end of round attacks and movement, Koibu.
Yeah, Tyrell's got 3 more attacks this round.
Sure.
Yeah.
And I think normally there might be some difficulty getting off this perch, but you've got boots of string and striding. How far can you spring? Can you go 30 feet forward?
I can go 30 feet.
Then you have no problem leaping across this platform.
You just leapt my
Come to the
character,
gargoyle.
but I'll leap. I'm
What
still
you're gonna
holding that
do.
axe.
I'm in your mind.
That's okay.
Re-attack.
Okay. I will come forward to this fool. Okay. I can see that dragon,
Uh-huh.
right? I'm supposed to be able to see him a little bit.
Yeah, you can see the dragon, and yeah, you can probably see the tail. That seems fair.
Okay. 26. Does that hit?
26 will indeed hit the Margoyle.
20 damage. Is he still alive?
It's more than 20.
Yeah, what's... yes, but do the 1.7 on top of the 6.
It should be another
it's not gonna
4
kill him.
damage. For another 4 damage.
It'll be
or so.
4?
It'll
Okay,
be
so
4.
minus 24. There we go, it's alive.
Wait,
Okay.
I'll just double check that in case it's 5, since it looks like it's got 1 health.
It is 6 times 7
It's got 2
is
HP left.
Yeah, it's 4.
yeah. Okay. One more attack. 27. I imagine that hits.
That'll kill it. All right, Margoyle dies.
Okay, I use my movement, Neal, to just come around this corner and stand here. Is this okay?
You go in this route?
Yeah, we're hasted, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. No problem.
I go the same way.
Okay, Anton, get in front of me.
I'm.
We line up. You're not. Right.
You guys all still have a ton of extra attacks, yeah?
I don't, because I cast a spell.
I cast
They both
spell.
cast
Okay,
spells.
that's fine. Okay,
No
cool.
attacks.
Next round, then we run in and do it.
All right, so Tyrael, you're dual wielding, sword in one hand, axe in the other.
You say dual wield, but I'm single wielding and I'm holding an axe. Yes.
Okay, that's yeah. Cool. All right, let's roll initiative.
I rolled an 11.
At the end of that round,
Jesus.
the dragon lets out a low rumble.
Subtract 2.
For me too. I got 7.
You guys can modify your own
Yeah.
initiatives.
Oh,
Can we?
Yep.
Yes.
Wait, where at?
On the turn order, you can just
How does it? Oh my
change
god!
it.
Why are you rolling so many?
That is a lot of dudes there, Neal.
Oh, you can modify
no,
it.
the dragon's lair has a lot of defenders in it. Oh, no.
I didn't know he had
Passage
concubines
hard.
here.
I wouldn't have
Okay.
put in that stone skin if I knew this was
I
coming.
would never have
Oh.
attacked if I knew it was going to be a
Action
difficult
economy.
battle.
Oh boy. Go. That's fine. We got like
Fine.
27 attacks between all of us.
Fine.
Okay. The first of the monsters will go. Where are you hiding, Margoyle? Okay. Light speed is not as much as I would have thought. And so this first one will just will fly over here and position itself like right against this totem, this pole right here. But it will have to use all of its movement to get there in time.
If you have a used attack from the last round, but like, so I had 4
It
attacks
died.
in it. Can you, are you allowed to like ready one of those attacks or no?
No.
No. Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
Yep. The next card, Margoyle,
I'll say to Imric, you're probably gonna want to slow the Margoyles, yeah?
will fly up to Tyrael and make 4 attacks against him.
We can probably just kill all these in one shot, right? We can one shot each of these or something, no?
Do you see how many there is?
Yeah.
So
But yeah.
here are the attacks. It is 2 claws, a bite, and a horn against you, Tyrael.
So the first one misses, the second one misses due to my armor, and then the third and
Right.
fourth miss.
Yep. Okay.
The rest of them can't see you right now.
That's
so
correct, I know,
The
yep.
display self will still be in effect.
True.
Right. Okay, this next one can fly on in, and it'll come back here to Imric in the back, and I think I got that name right this time.
If it flies
And
past
it
me, can I
will-
get it back there?
I mean, sure, yeah, go ahead. It's being kind of reckless. It's defending its lair. You stab it once for 14 damage. Rawr.
Does haste give us AC?
No.
Okay.
You did, what, 14 to it?
Yeah.
Almost killing it, not quite. You can get this because you have a spear, and spears are kind of long, but it came pretty far from you. Anyway, it'll end up next to Nick, and it'll make its 2 claws, bite, and horn attack against you, Nick.
So the first one misses because of the display self. Second one will run into mirror image. I need to roll the charges for that.
One is you. Anything else is something else.
Sorry, let me just check. I get it confused with stone skin. How
That's
many
fine.
charges there
Take
are.
your time. Don't want to fuck this up.
So it's default plus 2.
Oh, Nick has mirror image as well, right?
Yeah.
There's a bunch of
So-
them running around.
On a 1, it hits me.
Okay.
Oh wait, I've got 20 AC, so it misses actually. The second one. They all miss.
Flanking attack +1 to hit.
I can turn. I can turn to face him, Neal, if he comes down. That's not fair.
Okay.
Yeah, I turn.
All right, that's fair. Yeah, fine. Okay. So 20 doesn't even matter. Imric, it is your turn. The Margoyle is adjacent to you.
I would.
Yeah. I wanna delay and cast a spell instead.
You'll go very last then.
Yeah.
Okay. You forego your action and begin chanting the words to a spell. If you are hit, your spell is interrupted. Anton. No, not Anton. Margoyle's turn. Where is this Margoyle hiding? Here we go. This one will flutter and flutter. Flutter. This one's going to have to double move to get over to you guys. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Ah! And it lands near Anton, ready to fuck you up. Anton, take your turn.
I'm gonna attack the one that. I'm gonna attack the one who attacked Imric, I guess. Natural 20.
Nice. He's fucked.
Yeah, you slaughter the one that just attacked Imric. It dies.
Reminder: I'm always readying a block. That first attack. I haven't.
First attack against you is a block, right?
I haven't been
absolutely.
attacked yet.
Against
I
me?
will
Or,
change that
against me as well, or just against you?
definitely against Imric. Sorry. If anybody
Okay.
tries to attack Imric, I'm gonna block for that.
Okay.
It's me now.
This Margoyle will perch itself up on a ledge and watch for a moment, not committing itself to the battle. This one will double fly and land over here. But it takes a double move to get there, and Tyrael's turn comes along. Whoops.
If I dual wield an attack, do I get 8 attacks or just 5?
You will get 2 extra attacks. The offhand only ever provides 1, and so
Okay.
if you're hasted, it'll provide 2.
So he gets 6 attacks around then.
So it'd be 6 instead of
Right,
4?
hold on, this
Might be worth it with the strength bonus.
Yeah, because I have
Yeah.
so much to hit. Like,
But don't forget, attacking with the axe is going to expend the charges.
will it?
Wait, I don't think that's true. I think you have to. We would know this, Koibu. I'm pretty sure in the past, when we've used it, we've expressly said we're going to expend the charges, not just it expends.
I don't think I've ever made that distinction.
Actually, and I just realized I actually don't have the biggest plus to hit right now. I've only got plus
Yeah.
2. So actually, I'll just continue to single.
4 attacks is enough,
Yeah.
yeah.
You
Okay.
don't have to worry about it, Koibu.
Okay, good.
Okay.
God.
Okay. Am I able to easily attack this one right here?
No problem.
Okay. I will swing.
But you will, if you turn your back to attack that one, though, this guy will get an attack of opportunity
Okay, never
against
mind.
you.
I'll attack this guy then. All right.
Yeah, just fuck it, it's fine. Just attack the one front of you.
Jesus Christ.
Miss.
Really?
Yes.
Wait, why are you only rolling it? Have you got the +1 from Bless in there?
Do you have +1 from Bless in there?
I have +1 from Bless and +1 from my Gloves of War. So I have a +7 to hit.
So +6 from level, +2 from the Bless and the gloves, that's 8, and then +5 from the sword should be 13, yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right, first attack is a miss.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
It's all right.
You missed on a 4. Oh, no.
You're gonna have to start rolling better than this, Steven.
I'm just getting them all out of the way right now, okay? Fuck you.
Okay.
Please have him talk to us, Koibu.
Oh, that was just all your other attacks come at the end of the round, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, there's one more, Margot. I've got my spell to cast.
It's
Sure,
at the end of the round.
Azeron
Yeah,
goes.
after us, right?
After that guy.
Azeron is gonna wake up. Azeron is a little groggy, you know. A Margoyle shows up, yells, "Intruders!" The dragon's like, "What the fuck?" It gets to its feet. It's going to move in a way. I'm gonna flip it so it looks more.
It cannot resist the lined up enemies, Neal. It can't resist it.
Oh.
Can't. Absolutely.
so
can't.
good. I mean, there's this pillar in the way, so he'll just move like a wee bit over here, so he can like.
Heal
That's
his
gonna hit his
Margoyles.
allies. No,
Yeah.
he's not gonna.
Now
He's
you're
gonna let his Margoyles do the work for him.
Okay.
He's not. They're main defenders, so he'll chill. And,
Just 3 guys show up in his cave.
He'll ready his attacks for when.
I'll
an
yell
ally-
out, Azeron, we're back for our rope.
I smelled something familiar.
Oh, God.
Imric, your spell.
I cast slow on all of the Margoyles. It's a 40-foot cube, so I don't think I can hit Azeron as well.
Nope.
That's not gonna hit up, right?
Right,
You have
Neal?
rings of free action, right?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
So what does it matter?
It doesn't. Alright.
Okay.
I hit the 5
Margoyles
Margoyles
get
with slow.
saved.
We don't want to. We
minus-
don't want to save that for Azeron. We want to use it on these guys.
Yeah, it's probably.
I think you should probably use
What?
it.
He's probably going to pass. What,
But
really?
it's probably worth
It's-
it, man.
Yeah, it's done now. Let's just cancel our
Alright, that's
attacks.
fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that.
Okay, so clockwise, starting with this dude. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3. Oh, and then very top guy at the very, very top.
Wait a minute.
Waiting.
Right.
We're waiting a minute.
I don't even want to say it.
Good. Okay, let's go.
Yeah. Thank
on,
you.
Thank you, Nick.
Big.
Good job, Nick.
That's big.
Amen, Nick. Can we get some clappers in
All
the
right.
chat?
They are hit with slows. Actually, no, this has a penalty on them. They're all affected by the slows.
Yeah, -4.
Right? Okay. All the Margoyles are slowed. Initiative.
No.
Whoa, no.
Attack.
Second.
Oh,
Second,
I'm
third,
sorry,
and fourth
sorry.
attacks.
Second, third, fourth.
I have
attack.
3 attacks.
Go.
Okay, here's my 3. I'm gonna use it bottom and then going up. So here's 1. 27 crit.
Kaboom.
Jeez.
Crit,
oh
single
my
crit.
god, he's so dead.
So it's 19 and 6 against this guy. It's
Yeah,
going to
but
be
that's
25.
times 1 point. Oh no, it's not times 1. Sorry. Yeah.
All right, 25 damage.
Here's
No
the next
kill.
one. 21.
21's a hit.
Dead.
Holy shit.
And here's
All
my
right.
last one versus the one top right of Tyrael.
Don't forget they've got -4 AC, so
Oof.
18 is a. Oh my god, is that a natural 20?
Yeah.
The big rolls.
Is that a triple crit or no?
Yes, it is.
It's gotta be.
Okay. So you do at least. That's 23 damage, right? I'm not gonna do the math. It's 23 damage. More. It's fine.
23, 24, 25, 26.
Yeah, because there's a Plimes 1.7 in there. I'm sure it's enough. All right, you murder 2 Margoyles right away.
All right, I will attack this guy top left. Please let me roll more than a 4. Okay.
Please.
Okay.
You
That's
hit.
good.
Is that a crit?
So-
Because of all the slow haste, everything?
-4 AC.
-4 AC?
No, not a crit.
Really?
Okay.
Yes.
Really, Neal.
Do you want me to get into the numbers?
Nope, that's okay.
You want to crit on an 8?
24 damage will kill the Margoyle.
Okay, I will
Crumble
move up
to
here,
dust.
step over the...
We can move.
Wait,
Yes?
we move with him
We move with
Yeah,
them
we're all like
always.
moving, together.
in tandem.
I will attack this guy right here with a good roll for once. Okay, 26 plus -4, so +4, 30.
That's a crit.
That's a
It's a
crit?
big-
It'll
Crit.
crit. It'll crit.
Just a single crit? You sure?
Just
won't
a
double
single
crit.
crit, I'm sure.
It won't clear by 20, yeah. So that's an extra 7 damage on top of the... So it's 31
18
damage.
plus 6 is 24
31.
plus
7 is
31.
31.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the dice
one's
together... The dice together is 10. So
Times
10
1.7.
1.7 is 17. Plus the 14 should be
17
31.
plus 14 is 31. Okay, because 31 is exactly its hit points, so I wanted
That's
to make
exactly
sure
as I intended to attack it.
Okay.
1, 2. That was 2 attacks, so I have 1 more.
Yeah.
Okay, we're all moving up together. We're
moving.
Now, here's the thing. This Congo line movement is not something you guys can do. You cannot Congo line and everyone or, like, move together. End of the round, let's all make our attacks and move together in a perfect Congo. Like, that shit's fucked up.
Okay,
if you want to move together, it's going to take, like... You're going to have to be giving up things in order to be moving perfectly with
Okay,
each other.
I will go ahead and-
Otherwise, there's going to be moments of opportunity
I
where you're
understand.
not perfectly lined up
We're
that
gonna
they can
take
take advantage
We're
of.
gonna take a 50% penalty to our move speed, and all move up here. Okay.
Okay, that's
It's
fine.
not just move speed, it's attention. It's what's going on around you. You can't Congo line like this and move.
Well, all the monsters
This
are
is
dead.
not-
It's not like they have anything else to focus on. They're not threatened. How about this? We would take attacks of opportunity as well.
What I'm saying is that all these things are happening sort of simultaneously. While these guys are finishing off their things, you're finishing off your things. There's looking around. Is that guy behind you dead? If you want to move together, then we're going to have to, like, maybe slow your initiative order, or we're going to have to fuck with some other
Sure,
stuff
I
to get you
understand.
guys to move in tandem.
Can I just move
all.
up here then and attack him?
That's fine.
I have extra reach,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You have extra reach because you're big. You can
Okay.
hit him from here.
And
That's perfect.
Can I not Congo line, but can I move up like a square like that? Is that fair?
Yeah, you guys can sort of stay in this same formation,
Sure.
but it's going to be
But
messy.
not like on each other. Yeah,
Sure.
okay, that's fine.
Okay. 23 minus 4 AC, so it's like a 27. Is that a crit?
No.
No. Okay.
Wait,
18
are you
AC.
sure?
18 AC. Oof. You know, I'm just getting these out of the way. Still getting them out of the way.
What's it?
18, that's going to be like, what, 20 damage?
18, 19. Yeah.
Yeah.
7 times 4 is 28, so it'd be plus 3, so it'd be 7. So plus 3, so 21 damage, yeah.
Sure. There we go. 21.
Okay.
21.
Alrighty. Initiative order?
Yeah. We won't need to
Okay.
Congo line anymore because he's about to breath weapon, and then we'll.
Neal, can you just... I can't see the health on that last Margoyle. Can you reveal some of the... There we go. Thanks.
My pleasure.
So is it minus 2 plus 4 for me, so plus 2?
Yeah, plus 2.
Okay.
So you got 13.
Thank you.
Oh, yell to Azeron as well. Velthara has deemed you for vengeance, Azeron. I, her chosen, am here to slay you. See if he gives a fuck.
Me and my big brother.
Yeah.
Right. Azeron growls deep, gets ready to launch its secret attack.
It's actually a nice dragon.
Did we all roll initiative? We all
sure did.
rolled initiative. Okay, wow. That's pretty much everything in the path. The Margoyle can roll in, but it's going to get, fucked because it's got, what, -4 as well to its initiative or something?
Yeah.
And its
Well,
attack
it
rate is
automatically
halved,
goes
so-
less, actually.
Oh, all right, well, there we go then. Imric, you're the first one up.
I pull out my bow. I take aim at the dragon's face. And I shoot him in the face. With a 28.
Bigly.
It misses.
Bigly. Uh-oh.
You strike the dragon.
Do I
Okay.
crit the dragon?
No.
No way.
Actually,
What?
I think it might have. Oh no, you're not going to clear by 5.
Wait. It's got 24 AC by the book.
Yeah, it's got 24 AC.
Okay. checking for those rings of protection there. All right, fine. 4 damage.
Nice.
Take that, Azeron.
Oof.
Wait,
Laughing
can
now.
you reveal the map a little bit more, or no? I just want to see like what HP bar does.
No, you'll. That's fine. It didn't do enough to notice one way or the other. All right, you did 4 damage to Azeron. Well done, Anton. It's your turn.
Wait, and
Would you roll initiative with a spear?
To attack,
Okay, yeah.
attack.
All right, so cool. You wait. Tyrael, it's your turn.
I will slay the Margwell next to me. I will attack.
Anton, move up towards
17,
Tyrael.
I think is a miss. Oh no, wait, minus 4 AC is a 21.
Yeah. Minus 4 AC, so it should be hit.
It's gonna hit. Yeah, you will hit and slay the
Nice.
gargoyle.
Getting all these low. Okay, all my low dice are gone now. I've eradicated them from my inventory.
All right.
And then I'll move forward as much as we possibly can, I guess. Yeah.
How far forward do you want to go, Tyrael?
However far my
stop
teammates can reasonably follow.
Just stay here. Just stay here. It's fine. Where we
Okay,
are,
then
right?
yeah, right here is fine. Yeah.
Like,
All right.
okay.
Azeron,
Wait. Newton, are we doing this?
Yeah, move a little bit.
inhale
Okay.
a deep breath, and then crane his head not in your direction, but at the ceiling above you, Tyrael, and unleash a bolt of lightning, which will cause rocks to fall. And he has already prepared a defensive nature to block off this section of path.
Wow, what a
When-
little bitch.
Yes, so rocks fall. Tyrael, you are in the danger zone. Give me a dexterity check, Tyrael.
Tyrael makes a dex check and rolls towards the dragon.
I'm gonna make a dex check, and I will say for sure. Well, I think unfailing endurance would give me a +4 or +2 here. It says to
+4,
fitness,
right?
con, stam, strength checks.
This is avoidance check. It has nothing to do with con.
Oh, okay. I'm
Endurance.
rolling well.
You're fine.
Okay, am I
All right,
rolling
so
well?
there are rocks tumbling. Are you rolling closer to the dragon, or are you rolling away from the dragon?
Why do you even
Your
have to
choice.
ask me, Koibu?
Because rocks are falling, and they're gonna block off this passage.
Can we make
Be
dex
low.
checks to try and make a dash for it?
Come on.
Yeah, sure. Give me dex checks to make a dash for it. But they're gonna have to be better because you got to clear. You're not like in the path, so you have to get into the path and then out of the path. So you guys have to do really well on your dex checks. So Imric is going to end up in the rockfall area. MrMouton will somehow manage to roll and like be on the outside, but get clipped by the rocks and take half damage from the rockfall. So
You mean
here
no damage?
is
Yeah, am I not just so slow that I just don't even make it to the rocks?
no.
Well hasted.
No, you land in the rocks.
Okay.
Rocks fall. 3d10 damage. Nick will take it all. Anton will take
How
half of
does this
it.
interact with stone skin? Yeah.
I'm gonna argue that stone skin being taken off. That's 1 charge.
Oh.
I'd say it's like D4 charges, maybe.
Maybe you should wait it.
Even the sword of sharpness cannot affect creatures protected by stored skin, nor can a hurled rock by a giant. Ooh. So you will take 0 damage, but it will. I would say D4 is an appropriate number of charges because it's not one rock that hits you. It's like the crumbling weight of all things like hitting you and falling. So,
Oh, and perhaps one of the rocks
maybe
would miss
D3.
because of his
D3
armor.
is good.
I'm gonna
displacement.
re-roll. Can I
No,
re-roll?
D2 is within D3.
Okay,
You're
that's
fine. I
I'm
mean,
cool with that.
unless you want to roll a 3.
Well, I was gonna say, can I re-roll, and if I get a 1, then we move.
He was,
no,
he was hoping to. He was looking for the gamble.
Yeah.
All right, I lose 1 Neal.
Let me get to my chart. So Imric loses 1.
I lose 2.
Anton loses 2. Gets to 5. Imric is now crushed under rocks. Anton is mildly inconvenienced. We'll say it's like a half move to get out of the rocks next round. And
Can you fix that, Imric?
Well, we'll find
Another
out.
battle lying down while you guys kill everything.
He's a wizard.
Yeah,
He'll
yeah.
figure it out.
You'll figure it out.
so that was that, and I guess it's initiative order. Or
No.
Anton was
We all
delaying
have-
his action.
Yeah,
Second
we have
attacks.
attacks here.
Lots of attacks.
Oof.
This motherfucker's getting
Beat up.
down. Do you want to go first, Steven?
Well, can we like get on either side of him?
No, that's cringe.
What do you mean that's cringe?
No, he's too big. His wings are gonna get in the way. You'll have to like provoke attacks of opportunity to squeeze past.
Okay, if he's that big, he should have some hard times dodging these things too. He should be squeezed in here. There are squeeze rules. He looks squeezed.
He's fine. He's fine. This is his lair.
Okay.
Whatever.
All right,
Attack
go.
him.
You attack him.
Okay. All right. Here's my first one.
Oh my god.
Natural.
Oh!
It is not a crit. It is
Come
just a
on.
regular hit.
Not a
Sorry.
I guess not, yeah, by 1.
Here's my second attack and my third attack.
Hit and miss. So your second attack damage is 13.
16, 17, 18, 19, 22. 13 plus. Yeah, I don't know why I rolled twice. Oh, sorry. I don't.
Right. So -1 additional from here, and then -4 additional from there. So you step up and you just start stabbing the dragon all over the place, and he starts to like rend and bleed as scales fall off of his face and tumble to the ground. He lets out a bellowing roar, and you all remember that dragon fear is a thing. Everyone make me petrification saves as your adrenaline wears off and the dragon fear takes effect. Now you get a bonus of what to your fear saves?
I get 4 from mine for being a cleric, +3 for my material shit, and then +2 for.
Okay, so you're fine.
I'm good.
Imric is fucked. He's definitely afraid under this pile of rocks. Absolutely terrified. And
I should get a rally check. I'm like not even remotely afraid.
You look him in the eye, and you have fire. I'm so sorry, Nick.
Whatever. Yeah.
Okay, can I attack?
Wait. Oh, wait. Hold on. I have actually a +1 to hit from Bless that I haven't taken into account. Do I
would've
get
made
a
a
crit
crit.
on that?
that would make the 29 a crit, which we've extra rolled the extra damage for, so it's going to be another 6 and 2.
6 and 3. I have a +3.
Wait, no. It's an
another
extra
9
6
damage.
damage. No. It's another 6 damage. You don't roll. You don't add the plus.
Oh, he's not enlarged. He's not enlarged.
I'm not
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, well, then I've already actually included damage from Moon being enlarged, so it actually comes out to exactly where it was right now.
Beautiful.
Did you mess the dragon HP?
Yeah, because I accidentally deleted it all, but it was...
Okay.
No, it was not. Hold on. Let's get him back to his full HP and then re-subtract everything. Because I fucked it up. Okay. So, he took 4 damage from Nick, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Your arrow?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yep,
and
4
then
damage.
Anton hits him for 16, and then hits him for another 6 from the crit.
22.
Okay, and then you hit him for another 13 a little bit later.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. That's where he is.
Good. And now Tyrael gets
I get
Tyrael gets
3 attacks, right? Also, real quick, Moon, you have +8 to hit. I only have +7. Am I missing anything, or is this right? How do you have so much to hit?
You should have higher than +7, Steven.
Yeah, I got +7.
So I have 5 from level and then 3 for my sword. Right? That's correct.
You should have 6 from level.
I have
from
-1 due to my.
Oh, yeah, never mind. I wasn't even reading this. Okay, cool. All right, I get 3 attacks, okay? They're coming.
Yeah.
Come on, Steven.
miss.
20. Okay, it's cramped in here.
Miss.
Oh my god, it's all right. One more is coming in. 28.
Hit.
Okay. Jesus.
+1.
No, I've already got that. I've got that all written in.
Yeah.
23.
And then 9 times 1.7 is what?
It's going to be 6.
6.3.
Yeah.
So 15.
So
I had 6 damage. 29.
Yeah, 29 damage.
Mhm.
A huge chunk of damage to Azeron's HP.
Okay, we just gotta win initiative here, and he's fucking dead. He's donezo.
But you're only getting 2 attacks before him, remember?
Yeah.
1 attack each. Yeah.
Okay, let's roll initiative.
Neal,
We're gonna have to start talking
can I
about-
take a moment to describe my situation here?
I was about to say we need to take a moment to talk about Imric as well.
Nick remembers the beholder fight.
It's going to inform my action. I need to know, like, how trapped am I?
You are stuck underneath a pile of rocks. You have limited access to air. You are going to have to start, like, air is going to be a problem. You have 1/3 your con rounds left before you die, essentially, to free yourself or get some breath.
Okay, and failing endurance has to affect that. This is an actual con check, right?
Not holding your breath.
Really?
Can he not?
Unfailing endurance does not help you hold your breath. It'll like make you walk harder, walk faster, but you need like lasting breath or some other ability that is specifically.
What is your
breath
con?
related.
10.
Okay.
So 3 rounds.
I'll get you in the next
And if
round.
you are active, it halves again, I believe.
Well, I'm not active. I'm chilling.
If you just want to chill and pray to Velthara that your brothers come back for you, you don't want to pray to Velthara for that. Then,
Well, no, because you haven't described it. I mean, is it feasible that I could push myself out with a strength check or not?
Especially with unfailing endurance.
You can make a strength check to try and escape. Yes.
And is that a flat 21 strength roll with the bonus from unfailing endurance?
You are piled under rocks. I would say it's going to come in at a penalty of 4 because you're not just like, you are like prone under these things. You're in a bad position to move yourself out. So -4 on your strength check or a DC 25, let's call it.
Is it ring of free action? Does this help at all?
No.
No, but I get a +4 from unfailing endurance, right?
Which canceled out the negative for you.
Yeah. So just be a flat strength
Probably.
check.
Unfailing.
Are you saying, Neal, that if I attempt this, I'm cutting my rounds by 1?
Let me double check holding breath over here. Unfailing endurance is stamina, not strength, right? It's saying the strength, stamina, constitution, fitness. It is for like being able to do things for long periods of time. It's like resistance to repetitive stress,
I agree.
not like single push that's rock out of the way strength. That's why they call out the substats specifically. Time and movement, I think, is where breath is being covered. You are in bad spot. Holding your breath. Blah, blah, blah. A character can normally... Nope, that's not what I need. Characters read... A character can hold his breath up to 1/3 his con score, rounded up. So that would be 4 rounds for you. If the character is exerting himself, this time is halved, again, rounded up. So if you exert and try and break out, you get 2 rounds. If you're reduced to 1/3 or less of your normal movement from encumbrance, that's not affecting us here. Good gulp of air. If you're unable to get a good gulp of air, time's reduced by half, but you got a good gulp of air, I'm sure. When attempting to hold your breath beyond this time, you make a con check each round. First check has no modifiers. Each check after that has a cumulative -2 penalty. When a check is failed, you must breathe or die.
Can I breathe the air in my dimensional pockets?
Probably not, and I don't know if you could get to them either because you're prone. Like, if you can make a strength check to get to them, you can make a strength check to probably escape, you know?
I think my best, with the -4, I think my best odds are to wait and hope that it's dead in 4 rounds. That's lame, but I don't think I can do anything else.
Oh my god.
He's dead this round, brother.
Yeah.
All right. Initiatives have been rolled. Imric rests. He prays for his brothers to come to him.
Who do you pray to?
Martha.
Fuck you.
Yeah, that's the red goddess.
Little bitch.
Anton.
17.
Oh. Material.
Can I just 1 nat 20, please?
Come on.
Okay.
That's good.
31 is a crit.
That's a crit.
Can you do enough damage in 1 blow?
Times 1.7 for both.
So it's 17.
17.
Yeah.
Times 1.7.
7, 49 is 12 is plus 12, I think.
So it's always rounds down right now, so that's 28. Does it always round down or does it always round up?
Round.
I think it
down.
always rounds
Yeah.
up on enlarge, right? Now that I think about it.
That should be 42 damage if it's 28.
43 damage if it's 29. It should be 43.
I might be making it up. I feel like there's a line.
Round it up. So
Yeah.
I think you just round normally at 5.
43 damage.
43 damage to the 24 HP dragon.
Let's fucking go.
In a moment, the dragon's head is severed from its neck. It falls at your feet. The body squirms, and Azeron dies.
I will say, Belthar got you, and I will go with my giant strength,
Yeah.
get my brother out of the rocks.
Give me a strength check.
Okay, do I get some big bonuses to this? Because I can hurl rocks with
Yeah,
my
you have a
giant-
potion of
will
giant
have
strength.
20 strength, just don't get a 1.
Okay,
It should
Just
be
don't
good.
roll a 1.
10.
Yeah. Yeah, you just start pulling the boulders apart, and you find poor Imric underneath the rock pile, bleeding, wounded, but alive.
I see Azeron's severed head and blood. You did it! I'm sorry.
Afraid of Elthar, brother, to save you?
Of course. I knew you would come. I crawl out from the rock and stand up and wipe myself down, and I guess I'll go and I think about hugging Tyrael, but realize he's too large, so I'll just...
You can just come hug my leg. I'll pat you on the head.
I'll spit on Azeron, and I'll pray to Velthara. We've done it. We've made good on our promise to the halflings, to the dwarves, and we're getting our rope back. Vengeance has been sought. Gotten.
Don't drop your guard. Wait for more creatures. Can I use my listen closely and see if I hear anything? Is there anything moving about or
I
scuttling?
see one over here. I see one over there, Tyrael.
Where?
Here.
Oh, he never rolled into initiative. Yes. There is a Margoyle who sees you pointing at it and fucks off.
Okay, give us a representation. We look around us on beneath the body of Azeron. How much? Is there a lot of stuff here?
What is here, Koibu? A mountain?
Here is a pile of tens of thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands of coins. Who the hell knows? There's a pile of wealth lying around. There's
Carol, be
also
careful. There could still be
shelving built in
Nah.
that has some miscellaneous loot. But why don't we deal with this? Any other questions?
Yes, immediately. Can we please dispel haste to save ourselves some months from our lives? How far along has haste gone?
Oh, I think there's only like 2 rounds left. We won't be able to
Dispel it.
save
That's
the
like
other ones.
2 months of life.
That's 2 months. That's 2 months.
You can't dispel it.
You can't?
Oh, no, we did it through the magic spell. It's fine.
You need an actual dispel, which I haven't got.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Describe his lair. Is there paintings around? Is there artwork?
No, so there's not much in the way of artwork. There's piles of coinage lying around. There are a couple of mundane things here and there, but not much in the way of mundane. There are some shelves that have been recently installed on which Azeron has, redesigned the lair a little bit to hold some weapons, some gear. You'll notice that upon each of his, one of his claws on each hand is a ring, and round his neck is a silver cord, which is attached to an amulet of sorts. Well,
Yeah.
should be on the ground now.
looking over the body and the piles of treasure, I'll pull my detect magic wand.
I think
my
we're just
belt.
going to end up taking all of this back to the capital, and we're going to...
I'm doing it anyway. I cast detect magic.
Aren't there hundreds of, or at least over 10 items
Probably
here?
want to see how powerful some of the items are.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Like overwhelming, you know?
And
I cast detect magic. Yeah.
let's go to our break.
All right, we'll be back.
Welcome back to Tombs of Scoria. Well, you've done it.
I would like to...
Dragon that lays dead.
First order of business. Do I see our rope anywhere?
Yes, it is on shelf.
What do I see with the detect magic now? Give me is it everywhere? Do I see magic everywhere?
No.
Just a handful of things.
There are 7 items radiating magic that are worth noting. Right, there's 6 potions. They radiate magic. We're not going to talk about them. There's these like lanterns lying around, and there's a bunch of these lanterns, but we're also not going to talk about the lantern. We're just going to talk about the things you care about. There's the rope that you guys got earlier.
Yes.
You find that on the shelf.
Hell yes.
There's
Is
an
someone
arming
writing
sword.
this down? Okay.
I am, yes, I'm writing it down.
Okay. that's
There
all right.
is an arming sword
Okay.
lying.
What
on
kind
one
of
these shelves.
magical strength are we talking about here?
No. I assumed it was a +1, but I am now realizing I actually forgot to roll for what type of arming sword this was. I just rolled sword and moved on with my rolls.
You
It's
should remember,
probably-
Neal, that luck stones should affect loot tables.
Oh, and we have 3 luck stones, so that makes us 3 times as lucky.
That's a +3 sword at least.
You're right. The dragon should get a save to make sure it doesn't give up its best loot.
I'm not joking. I think that's a legit thing.
I think you're full of shit on
All right.
100 level.
I'm looking it up.
No way. There, guys.
Additionally, the Luckstone gives the possessor a plus or minus 1% to 10% at the owner's option on rolls for determination of magical items or diversion of treasure. The most favorable
that mean?
results will always be gained with the Stone of Good Luck.
what does that mean? Oh, that's detection of like magical items, right? It's like
Yeah.
using
No.
call it.
I can move it.
Okay,
on the
wait, let's
table.
move on. We're not
We're
gonna
going to
we're not
just
wasting
have
time
extra
lawyering on this.
magic
Go,
items.
move on,
It's
move
not
on, okay?
happening.
Yeah.
Not gonna give you
Don't waste time lawyering
It's
on
not
this.
happening.
We got other
Alright,
shit we need to
fine.
do this episode.
I'm just saying, if you roll 9% below a +5 sword, we should be able to bump that up to a +5.
All right, what is it, Koibu?
No, I got it written down. Notes. All right, you get an arming sword that is faintly magical. You get some.
I throw it to
there's a
Tyrell.
suit
Garbage.
of chainmail. That is moderately magical.
Moderately garbage. Throw it to Tyrell.
There is the amulet around the dragon's neck, which is strong magic.
This one's not magical at all. I take it.
There is a ring on one finger, which you guys don't even need to identify. You recognize it as a ring of fire.
Okay.
I need one. That's good.
Nice.
And there is a ring on the left finger claw. Left claw. That is, I don't know how to judge strength. Probably moderate or strong, somewhere in there.
All right, where the fuck's the overwhelming item? We're ready.
Well, it was the
So we've
amulet.
got
Overwhelming.
2 rings, the sword, the amulet. Should be 3 more things plus the rope, right?
He said 7 items. We have rope, arming sword,
and
chainmail, amulet, 2 rings.
one.
Wait, how many items do we have here on the sheet right now?
So I thought he said 7 items. We have the rope, the arming sword, the chainmail, the amulet, the ring of fire resistance, and then some ring on the left claw, and then wand.
A wand.
One.
And then 1 more, or is that everything?
That's 7. And then there's 6 potions, and 12 magic lanterns, and, tens of thousands of coins in copper, silver, gold, platinum, and iron variety.
Okay.
What about did we give him
inevitably?
did we give him an item as tribute?
Yeah, the
Oh,
rope.
there should honest to
Oh.
God be another spear, a +1.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Oh, did you
I
give him a
gave him
+1 spear as well?
Yeah.
I gave him +1 spear. Oh, yeah.
Okay, there's also a +1.
Okay.
We got that back.
Nice.
Cool.
Good.
I'd like to run around real quick and just touch my finger to every piece of gold. Okay, go ahead.
Sure.
All right. So, first things first, we need to contact Balorian. I can't do it till the morning. So, we should make sure the rest of the lair is safe, looking for traps, or the monsters, and then we should rest here. Then we're going to have to spend the day since I only just rested. Although, Lucas, you should be able to rest and then nap me.
I can rest and then nap you. I could probably fall asleep right now, unironically.
Yeah, you're pretty tired.
My character is dead tired, so let's do that.
Okay, but first of all, we check the lair, Neal, for traps and other monsters. Tyrael looks for traps,
Tyrael looks for traps and other monsters. Yeah, you scout about looking for any of these things. You don't find any traps in this area, and let's talk about what these other passages in this lair are, because this lair is big, and there's a passage that goes right and a passage that goes left. The one that goes left very quickly begins to ascend upward. Like it goes up a bit of an incline, and then it turns into another one of these like sheer shafts that goes straight up. And in this area, you can see the ground is pretty free and clear of debris, except there's a whole bunch of rocks in the vertical shaft. And you had heard a couple of like rock falling type sounds, and maybe some of these rocks, maybe all of these rocks are newly fallen ones from monsters that have fled the lair once Azeron is dead. Probably. Probably. This right path heads out and then begins to go up an incline, but it goes a couple of 100 feet before it hits this incline, and I don't know how far you want to press on your own.
We don't want to leave the lair too far, right? We want to rest and...
Yeah, and I imagine these are probably places for Azeron to fly out because he goes out hunting and everything, right?
That's my guess.
That makes sense.
Can I detect noise and try to listen? Do I hear any more creatures moving around in here? Like,
At the very edge of your hearing, you can hear that there are things out there, but it's really faint. It's just like the pure stillness of this cave. All you hear is your own heartbeat and your brother's breathing, and there's sleep apnea problems. But at the very edge, it sounds like there are things further out.
Okay. I have a potion of treasure finding. I want to drink this, and maybe there is another hidden treasure area. I don't know if he would have that or not in his lair, though. Or we could just hold on to it.
I don't know how it works. It might just ping off the giant pile of gold.
It could, yeah.
Pings up a pile of treasure, I believe. Let's talk about it. Like, if you're a dragon, you're going to be hiding shit in your lair? Like, really? No one's ever going to come here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would make sense to me. That's what I was saying. Yeah. Okay.
Anton falls asleep on his pile of gold and iron.
Excellent. Coins work their way into your armor, giving you tough, scaly skin, resistant to normal missiles.
I want to ask Emmerich, do you feel as though you know what that amulet does?
I shake my head. No.
Are you wearing the amulet?
No.
Okay. If we want, we could try to kindle a fire. I don't know if we'd have the materials to do it near one of these chutes to get Belarius to know where she could fly in. We might alert outside monsters as well, though. Or we could just
Let's just wait. We just wait the 8 hours. Anton can nut me, and then I should be able to contact him.
Okay. All right, in that case, we could just wait 8 hours, yeah. What would I feel is the most unique thing to a dragon to prove that we've killed it? Can I take, like, both eyes out, or would they be, like, weird and goopy and fall apart, or?
That'd be weird and goopy and fall apart. Let's see. What's a good proof of dragon slaying?
Does he have a
Scales,
noteworthy,
but
like...
it's
I don't want just scales, because I want to prove that this guy's dead. Like, a scale...
Yeah, but like it's,
right, because there are
canine
discarded
teeth.
scales lying around.
Does he have,
But
like,
how
a
would it
noteworthy...
show that it's a tooth of a blue dragon, right? That would just be a big tooth.
Does he have a noteworthy horn? Something that people might recognize as, like, that's definitely the horn of Azeron, or...
No.
What about an ear?
I think like other lizards, ignore this picture with these weird fucking ears and terrible face. Just ignore everything about this image dragon.
All right. What about one of its
ears are
hands? Just cut off one of its hands. That should do.
Yeah, but the hands are probably like hundreds of pounds.
Or a finger then. A claw.
That might work.
I think we'll just talk to
Blue
Valerian.
dragons do have horns, apparently. This is what Azeron looked like.
Wait, show it again. There we go.
This is our
horn.
Azeron. That's
Yeah.
much better. That's a real dragon.
Can we take his horn?
Yeah, you can take this.
Okay. And that horn should be... They're not... Someone's not gonna look at it like, that could be any horn. That could be the horn of a moose or some stupid... Or unicorn or some dumb shit, right?
It's too big to be any of these things. Someone could say it was the horn of a giant-sized rhino, maybe, but that's kind of like, where the fuck are the giant-sized rhinos, right? There's Azeron. There's the one blue dragon.
Okay.
Bring some blue dragon scales with it, and that
Yeah.
should do fine.
Yeah.
Anyone else is just like a naysayer or a conspiracy theorist.
How much would we say this
True.
weighs? Like, so his horn and a couple
The
scales?
horn probably weighs like 80 pounds, I would say.
Oh, goddamn.
Okay. Yeah,
No,
that's
makes
about right.
sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, as Anton, are you going to sleep as well, Terrell? You might as well.
Maybe. I'm
Is
just
everyone
worried
gonna
that...
just pass out.
Yeah, no, we
You're gonna
have
have
to,
no one on
like...
guard?
Yeah, we have to stay
No,
watching
I'm
out.
awake. I'm awake. Right?
Is
What are
your-
you laughing about?
Question: if we reduce this dragon in its entirety, our dragon ally should be able to pick him up and then move him to the halfling village. Yes.
How long does reduce last? It's a long distance to move a dragon.
I would have to look it up. Hang on.
I think we should just wait for the Skinner to come. That's what we should do, right? Sleep and wait.
Well, I just think I agree with you, but I'm just afraid that
It would last 35 minutes.
I think we should move it out of its cave because it'll be easier for him to skin it down there than it will be up here. It'll be easier for us to move it around. And every time we make a trek up and down, we're going to have to worry about those stone giants unless that dragon went and killed them all.
Wait, she can just fly us in and out at this point now.
The dragon is not going to want to be our...
The dragon will be our
Come on.
bitch. I'll talk to Belarus, okay?
You talk to her.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I think it's probably best to just move the dragon down there. He can skin, and then we can make our trips up and down. We'll
wait and talk to her. We'll see what she recommends. This is a dragon. She's smart, okay?
You guys go to sleep.
So
Well,
while
not-
those guys sleep, I will sit on top of the treasure pile right now. I'm going to go through the coins, and I want to separate. I got all night. I'm going to separate gold, platinum, silver, bronze. So I'm going to make a pile of bronze to be discarded, pile of silver to be discarded.
Yeah.
Golden,
There are
platinum, and iron.
13,000 copper,
Yeah. it's gone.
11,000 silver,
Gone.
17,000 iron,
Yeah.
15,000 gold,
Mm-hmm.
7,000 platinum,
Jesus Christ. How much does the gold, platinum, and iron weigh? How much does that weigh?
50 coins to the pound.
So say it again.
17 plus 15 plus 7 times 1,000 divided by 50. This will weigh 780 pounds.
Tail just got some good XP there.
Maybe, yeah.
So unfortunately, Nick gets it all because he's the one who sorted it.
No, remember, because earlier I said I went through and I touched every coin. I did specifically
Oh,
touch. That's
right.
why I touched them
You
all.
did. Okay.
So the remind me that how much weight do the big pockets? Is it 100 pounds or 50?
Should be on the thing I sent you. Or
Something like that, are we? What's it called? Dimensional robe. Robe of many pockets?
deep
What's it called?
pocket. Deep pocket.
Okay, hang on.
A total of 100 pounds, as if it were only 10 pounds of weight. Further, there are no discernible pockets. So, oh no, but you do have a separate version. You should check your DM.
Okay.
Roll.
Just scrolling.
Just rolling.
Does this matter? Isn't the dragon gonna move it for us?
Yeah, let's just go to the next day. I just don't want to waste all of our time on irrelevant shit. And then we'll be back next week.
Okay.
100 small pockets of 1 pound capacity plus 10 large pockets of 10 pound capacity. So you can carry 200 pounds.
All right, never mind.
right.
I get the magic gear. I sort the coins. That's it.
We
I
fast
wait.
forward.
Okay. While the others are sleeping, Imric, you hear the sound of stone crumbling.
shit.
You hear the sound of something digging into rock. You hear the sound of a very large creature
Do I
coming
feel like
up
it's
southern entrance, the same way.
Your
same way
mic-
we came in?
Yeah.
All right, I shake them awake. Guys, wake up! There's a stone giant.
Ugh.
I stand up. Do we have stone skin charges left still, or is it gone at this point?
Mine.
Yeah.
You won't. The others will.
Yeah.
Anton stands up, ready for round 2.
Can I call out who goes there? Is it Belarius?
Yes.
I call out. Who
You
climbs?
call out, who goes there? And Belurian calls
Belurian.
back, it is I, Belurian.
Belurian, you're a bit late.
Nonsense. And she enters the lair with you. Looks around. You've
killed him.
done very well.
Thank you.
Extraordinarily proud of my humans.
You didn't think we could do it?
No, not at all.
Well, if you look at us, there's not a single scratch on us.
Not
Well-
wise to underestimate us.
Yeah. Belarian, if we could request some favors in exchange for having slain this dragon.
Belurian.
Belurian.
Belarian is a dragon from mythology. There's a song about them involving ice and fire.
Of course. Belurian, we have, I think it's 2 people for skinning, right? Was it 2 people that we had brought?
We brought one. Yeah, we brought one to skin. Yeah, we have 2 people down there.
Yeah.
Yes.
We have 2 friends at the, we left them in the city, right? What was it?
Rosewater.
Rosewater. We have 2
Rose-
friends in the village of Rosewater. We're hoping that we could run down and bring them up here so they can skin this dragon for armor.
Or should we reduce the dragon and you can take all of us down to Rosewater?
How long would it take you to fly to Rosewater, Belurian?
Not very long at all.
I could shrink the dragon for maybe half an hour. Would that be long enough?
Should be enough time, assuming one of these is an outward exit, she says, gazing left and right.
Do we want to
Well-
take this dragon and show him to the world? Because I would imagine at that point word is going to spread. I know that word will kind of sort of spread already a little bit, but I don't care either way. It's up to you.
From where I think we are, I don't think it's gonna spread super hard.
Well, but if we
I
take
would
a huge
assume.
dead dragon into Rosewater, that's everyone is gonna know.
Yeah, it's a fucking bunch of halflings. Though.
No, but what if, because it has to be tomorrow, right? I could scry on Lazar. I could project self to him. I could speak to him and say, go to somewhere isolated north of Rosewater or something like that, and we'll do it there.
Oh, it's not gonna matter. They're gonna see the dragon moving it.
How much do we think all the scales
They'll
weigh?
see, but they'll see Balorian, but they won't see Azeron.
How much do we think all the scales are gonna weigh from this dragon?
It's going to take days for them to skin it.
Will it take days?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's move it.
Days, weeks. It'll take a long time.
We also need to move the coins as well.
Okay,
That's
wait, hold on.
700.
Yes.
Let's think for a second. If it's gonna take days, Rosewater on the map, this is like gonna be arguably within Scoria's reach now, isn't it? With Azeron dead?
Yeah, but we've talked about how she doesn't leave because of the elves.
Yeah, but wait, show me. Rosewater is one of these small villages to the southwest of the Dragon Ridge, right? Yeah. Like, we've seen Scoria's, like, troops riding down there. Do we really want to, like, do this that close to where somebody could fuck with us, or?
What if we go to one of these little islands? Are these all infested with pirates, Neal, all these islands?
No. Most of them are uninhabited.
Like this, we could find like a small island. There's probably even a smaller one that's off the coast, nearer the coast, that's
Sure,
uninhabited.
let's do that. We'll move the dragon to that island. We'll pick up Lazar. We'll move them over there. And then I remember it was like 3 episodes ago, Koibu. I told the queen what we were doing, and she said that she would figure out the logistics behind this. How is this going? Because I think I said that they need to be in Rosewater to like move the gold and shit.
Yeah, we're not going to know until we speak to Lazar, right?
Yeah, Lazar is the one who figured it out, I believe.
So hopefully, Balorian, you're okay to chill with us here for a day or a night?
We can go now, or we can wait a little while.
I can't
Why
sleep the
should
dragon
we
until
not
the morning.
wait?
How far into my sleep am I? 4 hours? 2 hours?
About 6 hours in your sleep.
Oh, can I memorize spells now after 6 hours? I sleep 6 hours a night right now. So.
We've let that before.
Yeah,
If
I
I
mean,
can
I said
memorize
about 6 hours. I was like, your sleep was interrupted, but you got most of the way there. Like, just kick it for another half hour. You're fine, or another hour.
We'll kick it for a half
take a
hour and we'll
nap.
get our spells.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So give us a couple of hours, Balorian, and we can go.
Give us 3 hours.
All right. While I'm nothing, you guys need to sort out the coins. Yeah. I can carry about maybe 150 pounds.
Sure, I'll look into it.
You've got the coin purse and the bag of holding.
What's the weight of all the coins total?
Just the gold, silver, and iron was about 780.
Can't we just put this in our bags and we'll just have her fly down to that island?
She has a huge fucking bag on her.
Yeah,
Remember?
so we're gonna have her load up all the coins, and we'll have her load up the reduced body of Azeron, and we're gonna fly it to one of these islands. I like that.
All right.
I do believe there was some discussion of treasure splitting. After all, I showed you the entrance, the easy entrance, and dealt with the worst of the lair guards on your behalf.
I will smirk to
We
myself.
had talked about splitting treasure.
Yeah, we agreed.
We did
You're
indeed
welcome.
talk of splitting treasure, for showing us the entrance to our 25-mile hike, Balerian. What split do you think would be fair?
We had spoken, and I said I would take the coinage while you would take the weapons and magic items. If I
believe-
recall correctly.
I believe we said a percentage of the coinage.
I also think,
I think we-
if we did say that, we probably said that under the assumption that there were going to be more than like 3+1 swords here.
Well, that sounds like you made a bad gamble. Are you unhappy with the wealth you've acquired?
We
Do you
don't know
have
yet.
the greed of a dragon in you?
How
I don't
about
have-
How about we give you the copper and the silver, and we will take the gold and platinum. And we
Balorian,
can-
iron.
remember, we work for our queen. We have to bring back some type of wealth here to justify our mission.
No, that's not remotely true.
That is
You
true.
very much said your mission has to do with the Big Red, and is not at all about money. Not to mention, when you do finish off Scoria, there will be a much larger pile of wealth at her feet.
Did
Oh,
we,
no,
real
you-
quick, wait, can we go back? Because this is actually important. Did we actually commit ourselves to a deal?
genuinely think
I genuinely
Yeah,
don't
like,
think
we'll
he
give you
does.
the gold. You
What?
guys didn't give a shit about the coins at the time.
No. We committed to a deal, but it wasn't, we're going to give you all of the coins. I thought it was like, we'll give you like 25% of the coins, and if we don't want any of these magical items, we'll give you those too. I'm like pretty sure that was the deal, and I remember specifically how I talked about getting the coins so I can pay for the village in Rosewater, so we can start giving some money back to the halflings because they've been so fucked by the dragon and the vampire.
We need to time pull it.
What was actually said was that the dragon was going to help us tell us the thing for free, and if we wanted help moving things, she'd want some cut of the
That is
trade.
correct.
But it was
Yes.
not specified.
So how about we give them the iron, the copper, and the silver?
I think we should hold on to the.
Fine, I'll take the.
No,
iron
wait,
copper.
we're out of character talking.
No.
Hold on,
character,
absolutely not. Okay, hold on. We are taking.
Take the iron, the copper, and the silver. That's fine.
No, the iron is valuable. This is fucking 17,000 iron. We're in a fucking war. We could burn this shit down. Okay, we're taking the iron before any other metal here. Okay, if we care about our kingdom.
How much iron?
17,000 iron.
Oh, 17. I thought it was 7.
17,000 iron, I imagine, is like that's like enough to make like a decent amount of swords and armor and shit, right, Koibu?
That is 100 long swords,
Okay,
100 arming swords, easy.
here's okay. Fuck this dragon. Okay, okay, I'm in character now. I would never say that, of course.
Of course.
Is it Balerian or Valerius or Valerius?
Valurian.
Balerian. I think it would be more than fair if we took the entirety of the iron and the entirety of the platinum, and we'll split the gold with you and give you all the copper and silver.
That's more than generous.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're taking 7,500 gold, 17,000 iron, and 7,000 platinum. And we're giving her the gift of life because we're not slaughtering her where she stands for her arrogance, okay? All right.
Cool. Well, she will then help you haul the dragon and anything else to one of these islands. You guys need to rest and then cast some spells to do it, right?
Yeah.
We'll rest. I'll rest another 30 minutes, and then I'll cast nap.
I'll reduce Azeron. That's all I need to do, I think.
Okay.
But I do that last second. We have to be ready. And while we're waiting, Balorian should probably scout the best way out of the lure.
Yeah.
She will do so.
This,
She will let you know as well that she knew that the dragon was dead because when she died, there was like a big taking off of creatures off of the mountaintop and various like things appeared around. She feels pretty confident that the other lair guardians have GTFO'd now that the dragon is dead.
Nice.
Were there other like amulets or jewelry or
Scroll.
anything else? Also, were there scrolls?
There are no scrolls. There is a surprising lack of gems and jewelry here. That's one of those things that you would expect to actually have quite a bit of. But in this situation, the dragon does not have any of them.
Could I talk to? Okay. Balerian. Balorian. Balorian, you had mentioned that you were making preparations to leave this land. Azeron's lair, for a dragon of this age, seems to be quite barren. Do you think he was preparing to leave as well?
She cocks her head left and right and considers it. No, I think not. Or perhaps only in the early stages.
Do you think
My
Azeron?
wealth is all but gone.
Do you think Azeron was just a lazy dragon when it came to hoarding treasure?
I think she used her treasure strategically. Quite possible that she spent the missing wealth on minions, guards. Even a dragon has costs from time to time.
Secret passages, the traps in that tunnel you led us to were well worked.
If there's a forbidden spell on her lair, then his lair, that would have required hiring a wizard. Minions and spies and scouts all take small amounts of wealth. Easier to give away the gems and lay upon the coins than vice versa.
Suppose dragons know as well as humans the expensive cost of the kingdom's upkeep then.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Let's go, friends.
Can she, one final question. Can she identify magic items? Is she able to do that or while we're flying?
No.
No, okay.
No, we'll have to do that back home.
All right, we're going to island, dead dragon's corpse. We're taking in one trip every single thing that we need from this. We never have to come back here again, right?
Yes.
Okay. Can we go down to the bottom of the thing? Because I think we said that I'd emptied my pack
Yeah, you can
bag?
go get your shit.
So we go get our shit.
The dragon can help fly you up and down. We can sort of hand wave the rest of the stuff.
Okay, cool.
She's gonna need
how
help
do we-
move from the Spice Island, at least back to Rosewater or something, so we can like move all the scales and everything.
No, I think are we not planning to bring Lazar to the island?
Yeah, we're gonna bring Lazar to the island. We should.
But how are we gonna get the scales off the island?
That's part of our kingdom to figure out. They should have gotten all these
They'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Fine,
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So everything we're taking from here is coming to one of these little islands out here. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
You guys take the dragon in a reduced form, fly it over here, drop it off. Nick, you might have to take 2 reduces. Can you do that?
No, it's not a spell. It's from the cloak.
Ugh. Okay.
Oh, also, can I grab the horns of the Margrills?
Yes. There were 5 and 3, 8 that you fought. So that's another 16 horns.
Are they separate to gargoyle horns? Should I mark them separately?
You count them as the same. Fine.
Okay, yeah.
Hope we can get there. 1.
I mean, I could always haste Balorian if that helps.
Oh yeah, that would help. That'd get
Yeah.
us there in time. Perfect. There we go.
Right, I cast it only on Balorian since we don't have years to spare.
Great. You guys can end up on one of these islands. Pick an island, any island.
Is there a small one that not on the map, or
Totally, yeah. There's lots of little tiny ones too.
well, just whatever's closest to the coast? I think, right? No.
Also, whatever is furthest to the south that she can reach in a reasonable time as well, right? The further to the south, the better, probably. Like closer to Kirchwick.
Take it to Airdrop Island.
Yeah.
That would be
For it,
sick if we could.
If we go to
I will
Cockport,
still
that's
bring you something to here. She doesn't want to get too close to the human area, even with you guys, because humans see a dragon flying, they get kind of trigger happy.
Sure.
So she'll bring you to an island out here, drop you off with all of your shit, help you unload your coinage, and then take off with her copper, silver, and half the gold.
she has to take us to Rosewater to pick up Lazar, and then bring him over here
Yeah.
because he's the
Okay,
one who
takes you to Rosewater.
Okay.
We get
pick
Lazar,
up
dinner,
Lazar.
come back.
Yes. Okay. These things are done. They will find, your messages can be sent. These things, you can leave messages with the halflings, tell them to send a messenger to the king. Like, we can sort of sort out the other details, and you can get people that will come and skin your dragon.
Skin the dragon, and if we can, since the kingdom is helping us with this, and we're moving everything, all the iron, we want the dragon head moved as well, right?
Yeah. We're taking it back, putting it in the fucking house, right?
I don't know about our house.
By the
but-
time we're done, we're gonna have like 6 dragon heads in the fucking hall of our house, above the dining table.
I wrote on Dragonback too. It was a big deal for me.
I mean, we can deal with all. Like, well, literally, we've got the whole corpse, we've got all the scales. We can just bring it all back to Wicktron Renta, right? It's not a big deal.
Yep.
Yes, everything should be able to come back with us, yeah.
Yes. You can bring it all on back, minus the stuff that she took. Now, what are you going to do with that all the gold, iron, and platinum that you guys recovered? Is that for you all, or is that for your queen?
Can we have given some to the halflings?
What do we need to? What do they need gold and shit for?
Well, they've been paying tribute to a long time for the dragon. If you don't want to, it's not. I'm not gonna make a big secret.
Fuck the
about it. I was
halflings.
thinking-
Fuck them. These guys were like
I'm not
fucking
against
vampire
it.
slaves. They fucked us hard, okay? They tried to report us. They.
They were enthralled.
Yeah, well, listen, we've made their lives immeasurably better. We've gotten rid of vampires that fed off them. We got rid of Azran the dragon that made them hold fucking we've made their lives immeasurably better. Okay.
Anton is right though. Some of this gold is theirs.
I think we should give them a little bit, and it will buy us, Tyrael, great.
Halfling favor.
Yes, great favor. These people make probably a lot of the food.
Why the fuck would you whose mind has been poisoned by Velthar's amulet? Why the fuck would you want to go give halflings some of our fucking gold?
Wait. Perhaps we can get some mutual benefit from this.
No,
they're
from
currently
halfling?
neutral. They're currently neutral, correct? We've slayed Azeron, we've slayed the vampires. If we give them enough wealth, perhaps they'd agree to join Drekus.
I don't know if we
What
want
else do they
them.
have now?
They're
They're not
halflings.
protected by Azeron anymore.
What are we? We're gonna have
Why
the
not?
manlet militia fighting off Scoria?
These
not
are
all about-
fertile lands. These are fertile lands too.
Very fertile lands. They make a lot of food here. It'd probably be very good if we could trade with them in a good manner.
If you want to give them the 1,000 gold or 500 gold, I think 500 gold is acceptable.
Let's bring an emissary back with us to speak to the Queen. See if we can talk to them, see if they're open to the suggestion. And if they are, someone can come back with us.
Okay, 500 gold sounds more than reasonable.
Sure.
Yes, we're showering them
You guys
in riches.
Bring a halfling emissary with you. Someone mark off 500 gold.
I've got it all. I'm keeping track of all the loot from this dragon, so I've got it all right here.
I trust you. Great. Some days are going to pass while all of this comes to fold. All this comes to pass within the fold. Some words that we use in English.
And while we're there, they have to pay tribute to us now.
Based.
And why don't we say sometime later, probably a week or two later, you will have brought all of the stuff back. You will have had your items identified. You'll have your skinners making your cutting up the dragon hide to make armor, sewing it into place, etc., etc., etc.
Before you move on that island, if we're there for 2 weeks, can I study some spells?
Yes.
Okay, carry on. I'll just think.
There are a couple other things I want to do too. I don't know if we would do this before or after talking to the queen. Probably after, but I want to travel to Roxas so that we can make amends for everything that's happened between us and them on behalf of both our family.
We do that. We'll do that after on the way to the elves.
Okay, sure.
Yep.
I just want to make sure that's like a priority thing that we have to do.
Sure. What else do you want? What other tasks do you guys have?
Okay, so
what are we doing with the gold? Are we keeping that, or are we giving some to the crown?
We'll talk to the queen and we'll see what she thinks is best.
yeah.
Okay. We'll get our magic items identified. Okay, so then we're doing Roxas and the elves.
Cool. So why don't we just do, when you first come back, capital.
Do we want to do experience?
We better get a fuckload of XP.
We could do EXP first.
Tyrell, you should be studying the dragon's corpse as well to try and infer its anatomy for future sneak attacks.
I guess if I can do that, yeah.
Well, we talked about that, no?
That's not...
Sorry, if I'm misspeaking, I thought we'd spoke about that.
I thought we'd spoke about dragon anatomy, and you were cool with it.
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of cool with it when it was a far off distant thing that had no real impact, and I was like, sure, guys, we can just move on from the topic. But now that it's coming into the headlights, I don't know if you're ever going to be able to sneak attack a dragon. Like,
Curious.
get to a specific enough weak spot on it, get a backstab ability.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fine.
Yeah, I think that's a bridge too.
No problem.
Experience.
I think the only spell I want to learn is Invis 10-foot radius, so I've got more than enough time in here, so I'm just going to roll the D100, Neal.
Please, love it.
Yeah, it's a fail.
It's all right.
So while I calculate experience, I want to hear from each of you your characters' afterthoughts while you're hanging out on this island with the dragon, with the loot and everything. Starting with Anton, what is going through your head about all that has happened? Where you've been, how you've gotten here, where you're going next?
Anton just killed a dragon. He got vengeance on it. He's feeling good. He's feeling generous. That's why he wants to give the halflings, a little rub down. Maybe convert them over to Velthara. That was his plan with giving them the gold. He's feeling very good. He is feeling quite mighty right now.
Okay. Are you satisfied with how this dragon venture went?
Anton's pretty satisfied. He thinks his lair was a little lacking on items. He looks around at himself and he's like, wow, I have more than a 400-year-old dragon has in personal wealth. But
Yeah.
he's happy with it.
Interesting factor here, isn't it? That you have more magic items on you than this dragon would be.
Yeah.
It's a little unusual.
That's it. Anton's good. He prayed to Velthara and... Did you hear her say
She did
that?
not respond. She did not reach out to you or speak to you. Yes.
That's fine. She's busy.
Out of curiosity, how much XP do you guys need to level up to the next level?
Across both classes, total.
No, just any one class.
You need
whatever class needs
30,000 for fighter, 15,000 for mage.
Oh, okay. It's not
Yeah.
going to be so much that it isn't worth calculating. What about you, Imric? Did this go as hoped? Are you happy with the dragon plans?
Well, Imric thought a lot about how to defeat Azeron. he came up with the idea of, he's the one who spoke to Balorian, sort of negotiated the plan. He had this stuff in mind with the stone skin and the haste and the strength potions, and sort of done the math to work out, like, actually, if we can get into a fight with it, we should be able to kill it pretty quickly. So he's glad that the plan worked. We faced worse odds than he expected. He wasn't expecting there to be 10 additional Margoyles in the fight, but the planning worked. Tyrael and Anton fought so strongly that the dragon couldn't stand up to them. So he's happy that everything works, he's happy that everyone's alive and that the mission is successful and we're moving forward. But yet again, he misses the killing blow. This time not unconscious, but trapped below rocks. And even though he understands that a wizard's work is done before the fight starts with the spells and the buffs and the planning, it's still disappointing to not be there. But he's happy that everything went well.
A little frustrating, it seems.
Yeah. But it's fine.
It's fine. Okay. And what about you, Tyrael?
Tyrael is beaming. Tyrael feels godlike and kingly. Tyrael feels like we could fight Scoria tomorrow and win. We have slain our first epic creature. It feels like the culmination of all of our efforts were well worth it. The variety of spells and experiences we've had, combined with the collection of magical equipment that we have bled and sweat to acquire, all seem to have played into what was a very satisfying encounter with a creature that not even a year ago we thought was completely and totally untouchable by the three of us. We are doing work on behalf of the honor of our family and the honor of our kingdom, and perhaps even on behalf of the honor of mankind when we slay Scoria. So
True.
Tyrael feels very, 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 very proud. Maybe even a bit, I don't know if I'd say haughty, but very high in the sky. Negotiated with a dragon. We basically made her our bitch, got her to fly us around a little bit to transport a slain fellow dragon. Yeah, I think Tyrael feels really, really good right now.
Alright. And you killed 4 stone golems?
Yep.
10 rust monsters.
Yep. 2 gargoyles, 8 margoyles, a handful of mephits, a dragon. There's also XP for the brown dragon that you killed, right?
True.
10 rust.
That we didn't include.
10 rust monsters.
And this was a small brown dragon, right? Age class 4.
Yep.
So we're just a little brown dragon.
Don't forget to calculate the hit die as well.
Did I?
For fighter XP.
Oh my god. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. It's a lot of experience, guys.
Good.
Oh no.
You get 10,000 each class. Sorry.
Fortunately, since you enlisted the aid of a dragon, you have to split it with the dragon.
I was
Well,
gonna
yeah,
say.
she gets. You know what? We're gonna give the dragon solo XP on the 20 large fucking spiders that she killed. Okay, in the bottom.
I did.
So,
Yeah, I didn't include those.
That's fine.
but
She can
everything
have
else,
that. Okay.
You guys.
Yeah.
Seven was for the dragon. Okay. So, before dividing it among people, it is 146,000 experience. So divided by 3, each person is going to take home 48,869 base.
Okay, 24k each.
If you have a 16 or higher in your prime requisite, you get an additional 10%.
Wait, what was the XP? Say that one more time.
48,869.
869.
Sorry, Nick.
48869.
Yes. Now I'm gonna get hit dice for fighter XP. Gonna be a lot. Golems had shit each.
It's 10% bonus if you have high enough, right?
Yeah.
It is 586 hit dice worth of creatures slain.
How much?
So that's
500.
586. So each fighter gets another 41,000 experience. This is why fighters get out of hand.
What the actual fuck?
I can't. I must have missed a zero somewhere. I must have carried something.
586 hit die.
That can't be right.
Nick, why? Nick, why do you fuck us so hard?
That's literally ridiculous. 586? How could it be? Well, 10 rust monsters.
Baby dragon, 10 rust monsters, 4 stone golems. How many margoyles? Like, and the little imp dudes.
Oh yeah, I missed something. I'm at 160 now. Yeah, because the brown dragon was 14 hit dice. The blue dragon was, I believe, 18 hit dice.
Yeah, I'll add this up now.
And then there are 14 hit die stone golems. There's 4 of them. There were 5 hit die gargoyles. There were 2 of them. There were 6 hit die margoyles of 8. There were 3 hit die mephits, and there were 6 of them.
How many hit die? 3?
Oh, and the fucking rust monster. Mephit die.
Yeah,
and the
how many rust monsters?
There were 10 of them, and I think they're 4 hit die, 5 hit die. Let's check.
I think that's 5.
Make sure to put your age up. I am now 30.
5 hit die rust monster. So we're at 214 hit dice times 70 experience, because you're all level 7 fighters, is 14,980 fighter XP. 14,980.
God damn it, Nick, you fucked us.
Oh, come on. I want to take 30,000 free XP. That's ridiculous. I'm calculating my spells cast now.
I think I had like 7 detect noises as we were traveling through the cave. Then we got up to the top and everything.
Sure. That's...
It's at 200 a piece for those?
Yes.
I think I've got 67 spell levels cast over the last 4 sessions. Just drive normally? What the fuck? What's wrong with these people? Is that okay, Neal? Do you want me to list out every spell, or can I just take 67 spells?
What was the number again? Sorry, I was laughing at your...
67 spell levels over 4 sessions.
That sounds about right. Fine.
Yeah.
Okay. What is
like 40.
What's the total value of all the...
I'm adding it up right now.
Okay, yeah, the gold, platinum, iron, silver, copper.
Big XP. I leveled up in both classes.
Yeah, I think I am as well.
Boy, bruv, almost missed me. Appointment at the Crumpet Convention 3-head. Do you have Crumpet conventions, Nick?
Yeah, don't you?
That is...
You guys even had a crumpet.
I don't even know what that is.
Mate, you're missing out. I'm telling you,
like an English
crumpets.
muffin, right?
That's what I thought it was. Okay, yeah.
It's different. It's much better. One of these days, I'll give you a crumpet. I'll give you a crumpeting you'll never forget.
That sounds like it's a dirty thing, Nick.
Get your mind out of the gutter, Neal.
Sorry, it's where it lives.
Get that crispy crumpet. Cover it in smooth, soft butter, melting into the holes. Oof. This just isn't any old crumpet. This is an M&S crumpet.
How much XP for 2?
25,000 GP recovered, which is you get 2 XP per GP, so you get another 51,000 rogue XP for this.
God damn.
Wait, is it 20? You're counting the ones we gave to that fucking dragon too, right?
No, I'm giving the dragon money, and you.
Oh, even though we stole that?
Yeah, but I also feel like the XP is for the stuff that the rogue themselves gain, and you're not splitting this money with the rest of the party. It feels a little fishy to be like, Tyrael just gets all the money XP, and we're not dividing the money. And well, it's like, it feels fishy enough that I'm just gonna give it. I feel like you're already getting a huge buff.
All right. What was the XP?
51500.
51500.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess that's okay.
That should level your rogue.
All right, I'm level 88.
You're 8-8. What is your total XP for each class, if you don't mind?
135, 150 for fighter, 111, 391 for cleric.
Wow. Okay. Nick, what is your XP totals?
131,046 for fighter, and 103,246 for wizard.
And Tyrael. XP total.
For fighter, it's 132,147. Does that sound right?
Yep.
Yep. And then my rogue is 184,180.
Okay, well.
Is there a substantial amount for furthering ethos by killing a dragon in the name of vengeance, or not?
I feel like the killing of this dragon wasn't in particular in ethos. Like, you made it sort of part of your ethos, but this wasn't like a God-given quest. This was sort of like when you kill Scoria, that's vengeance.
I think for my
Azeron
rogue,
is just in the way.
wait, I think for my rogue, I think it has to be 159,999 because you can only get within 1 XP of the next level.
Right.
Okay.
Yes, you
So it's
cannot.
159,999.
Level. Perfect.
Wait, you're rogue leveled twice through this?
Yeah, because I was already. Oh wait,
You
did
can't
I?
level twice. You'd be 1 XP below.
Yeah.
I thought
Well,
we talked
no,
about
it is over 4 sessions.
Over 4 sessions. I thought we were going
This
to
is
give
fine.
it.
This is. Yeah, he's not going to double level off of.
Oh, okay.
Because it's per adventure usually is what it is, and adventures will take multiple sessions.
Okay, so I'm gonna cut off like 20,000 XP then.
Sure.
Okay, whatever.
Such.
Bad.
Okay, so let's do it. All of you are level 8 fighters now.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I
so
can't
all
wait.
of you get to
I
roll
just literally
a
cannot wait.
D10, add your con mod, and divide it by 2.
What's my con mod?
Well, you've got both classes, so technically you
Well,
just...
sure, here, but we'll just do the fighter.
Okay. I'm not going first. I want to go last just for the fun of it. It's the disappointment.
Nice.
4.5. That's good.
Fucking
That's
bastard.
great.
Steven, please.
Okay, we're rolling
Divided by 2.
for the
D10
fighter.
divided by 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's my cleric? Is that D8?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'll get another
D8 divided by
1.5.
2, so another 1.5 brings you to 6. Ooh, not a great roll on the fighter, but you can roll the rogue, which is a D8, Steven. Divided by 2.
Okay, whatever.
Well, you win some, you lose some. And you guys are all level 8 fighters, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so when you hit level 9 as a fighter, that is the last level at which you get to roll hit dice. Level 10 and above for fighter, you just add a flat 3 each level. No more dice.
Ugh.
All right, you ready, Neal? If you were a gambling man, what would you reckon I'm going to roll here?
Hi.
3?
You reckon a 3, Mutant?
Yeah.
No, you're going 9.
Listen, if I get more than a 6, I'll be so happy.
Alright, roll.
Wait, you said. I'm
Sorry, you got another one. Get another one, right? It's gonna be bigly.
Man, we're just.
Oh my god, Nick. Oh my god.
Just let me re-roll it, Neal. What is that? How can that happen? What the fuck?
You love to see it.
1 in 60 chance of him rolling double 1s on his HP. Oh. I don't know what it is about you and hit point rolls, man.
I cannot actually believe. I saw the first one and I thought, okay, I expected that. But the second one, that's too much. That's too much. All right, I'm up to 30 and a half HP. Perfect.
Woo!
I'm just re-rolling them just in case.
Oh, that would have been nice. Yeah.
That would have been great. I want an extra 4 HP. Wow.
All right, what are the items?
Yeah, can you tell me also what the 6 potions were too?
Well, hold on. It's character sheet. Everyone gets a +1 to hit on your character sheet. You should all have +8 from level in the upper right-hand corner of your combat tab.
Plus
Wait,
8?
7.
Okay.
Saving throws. Let's see if we have a chain. Let's see. Fighters get new saving throws at level 9, so your fighter saves don't go up. Rogue, you hit level 9 as a rogue,
Yeah.
was it?
Yep.
So your rogue saves will go up. So if this number is lower than the existing number, you want to use this number. From top to bottom, it's going to be 11, 10, 10, 14, 11.
11, 10, 10.
10, 14, 11. Did that improve any of your saves?
That improved like 3 of them. Are you sure?
There you go, yeah. You're level 9 rogue, right?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. And we're all level 9 fighters as well, right?
8 fighters.
8 fighters.
Level 8 fighters.
Nick's pissed.
Just whatever. One,
Running
two,
around
three,
with,
4, 5.
you know, a series of epic level 9 characters, all on low HP.
Literally. Yeah.
Well, William had it.
The one character I did get good HP on, you gave me a strength potion, then took 3 con off me to steal like 10 HP.
Wait, so what was the thing you said earlier about hit dice now?
When you hit certain levels, you stop rolling for hit dice. You start getting flat HP instead.
What is
and
it?
that's like level 10. That happens for, I think, fighters and clerics, and it happens at level like 11 for rogues and wizards or something like that.
Is the flat just the average, or what is the flat?
It's just a flat. It's not even the average. It's less than average.
You just get 3.
Oh, so way better than our averages.
Yeah, much better than mine. I can't wait. Guaranteed 3 HP. Wow.
Is it 3 HP or is it 1.5?
It'll be
Be
3, but then
1.5.
because you're multi-class.
1.5. Oh, okay, fuck. That's not that great then.
What is cleric saving throws? Is that 9 too?
Clerics get saves at 7, 8, 9 are all the same saves for cleric. Cool.
Same for me as well. No change.
Wizards are 6 through 10 are all the same saves. Yep.
All right.
Okay. Non-weapon proficiencies. Rogue, you hit level 9, you get a new non-weapon proficiency. Priest and wizard, you're still level 8, so no proficiencies there.
I've still got a
And-
spare one to take, actually.
Yeah, well then.
Same, yeah.
No, I was thinking about specializing in a spell.
On to loot.
Yeah.
You can get this shit identified.
Okay.
We're skipping some time so that you can do all these things properly.
Mhm.
We're not going to worry about it.
How long
the
do you-
wand? Oh, what? Excuse me?
Since we're skipping time, dragon armor's in the works. You said, yeah.
Yes, it's in the works. Wand of magic missiles in the dragon lair.
Ooh. Do they have no information on what level it casts at?
It's going to be the same as all the other ones. So,
What, 2 missiles?
yeah.
Trash.
Nice. Sick.
Ring of resist fire, which you already know. A ring of seeing.
Can I have the ring of resist fire, boys? I think you both
Yeah.
have one.
Yeah.
Okay, I put that on my character.
Okay, ring of fire resistance, I'm deleting. You've got that. I'm deleting the wand as well. Okay, Nick?
Yeah, I've got that, yeah.
Okay.
2 wands of magic missile.
All right. You said a ring of seeing.
Yes. Once each day, the wearer of this ring can see all things plainly, as if the priest spell True Sight were cast.
Nice.
All
that's
classes
good.
may wear this ring. The effect lasts for half an hour.
Once per day, did you say?
Once per day.
Can we test it on it? Will it won't work on like multiple people once per day, right?
Correct.
Yeah. So one of us can just take that. You don't even need to wear it. You can just put it on when you need it, right? And take it off.
Probably better for Gabriel.
Yeah.
Okay, I can hold on to it.
The amulet. Good one. Well, maybe. It is an amulet of recall.
It's interesting. Will it work for the whole party, or how does it work?
I'm looking up the text of it.
It'll work with the bag of holding.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
The amulet of recall can teleport or plane shift its user and anyone touching the user and all carried gear to its symbiote point. The amulet's symbiote point is the last location in which it lay untouched by any living creature for 30 days or more.
Jesus.
Interesting. So we should. What? Are we taking a month off? We'll leave it here, and then we never have to trek back. We can always just teleport.
But we
back
don't
and
have to.
everything,
We don't have to take a month off. We would just leave it here and go on our next adventure, and then come back and get it right.
Yeah, and we can go and see the.
Yeah,
elves
we're going
on
to
the
talk to the elves anyways. Just leave it here.
trip. Yeah.
Chainmail +3, arming sword +1.
Chainmail +3.
+3.
Yes.
Interesting.
Arming sword +1. How long was that magical rope again?
As long as you wanted it to be, wasn't it?
No, I don't think so.
It was like 50 feet or something. It wasn't too long.
Yeah, 50 standard rope length. Potions.
Mm-hmm.
1 potion of healing. 1 potion of invisibility. 1 potion of resist fire, 1 oil of acid resistance.
That's good.
1 potion of speed, 1 potion of
Vitality. Interesting.
The potion of speed is essentially a haste spell on you. There might be some minor differences. And
Awesome.
the potion of vitality.
Is it going to aid you as well?
Potion of speed probably does.
Well, maybe potion of speed increases the movement and combat capabilities of the imbiber by 100%. Thus, movement rate of 9 becomes 18. A character normally able to attack once per round attacks twice. This does not reduce spellcasting time. Use of the potion ages the individual by 1 year. The aging is permanent. Other effects last for 5d4 rounds. The potion of vitality restores the user to full vitality despite exertion, lack of sleep, and going without food or drink for up to 7 days. It will nullify up to 7 days of deprivation and will continue in effect for the remainder of its 7-day duration. While the potion also makes the user proof against poison and disease while it is in effect, and the user will recover lost hit points at a rate of 1 every 4 hours.
That's
Just to avoid me having to answer this all week to people, there's a rule in the high-level campaign book, Neal, that says that no magic effect can allow you to learn spells more than once every, I think, 16
yes,
hours.
we're not
right?
going to do
So
you
there's
can
none
just
of
read
that.
spells
Yeah.
all day, every day. That was fun one time.
It was fun.
And we'll never do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, so all those effects you were just reading off for what item was that?
The potion of vitality.
How
Basically
long?
means it's for a week. You can basically, you don't have to sleep, you're at full alertness, and you regen HP at one every 4 hours.
Jesus.
Yes.
Oh, and
And
it
it
makes
will
you fully
also
immune to poison.
Yeah, and if you are exhausted when you drink it, that exhaustion is gone.
Do you think we should use this amulet? See where it takes us?
No.
It's going to take us
It's probably
to
gonna take us-
Azeron's lair.
Yeah.
Do you think so?
Oh, he was wearing it, to be fair. Maybe not.
He didn't have any scrolls, which is odd.
Everything about that layer was
Yeah.
odd, right?
Hang on. That's a good point. What if he's... But if we go to some random house on the Dragon Plane, we're going to be stuck there. What the fuck will we get back?
Yeah, it would be bad.
Yeah.
We can just ask Balerian?
Balerian.
We can ask Balerian where she thinks the amulet would take it. Right?
Oh, well, she would think the lair as well.
Okay. I can take some new spells on level up, Neal?
Yes, you get, what, 1 new spell, or you roll for 3?
I'm going to roll for 3, and I've also still got Polymorph Self on a scroll that Arxonbar gave me, so I'm going to roll for all 4 of these that I want. No?
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, because we just
I've
spent
seen
2
your roll
weeks.
today.
We spent 2 weeks on the island. I could have done all this then.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, each spell takes D spell level days.
2d4.
Right? Right.
Sorry, 42.
D-
Remember, just 42.
Yeah, level D2 days. So.
But then we're going home and we're spending some time there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to fail them all anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
okay.
exactly.
Now, improved invisibility. Yeah, we're failing that one. Fire/chill shield. Yeah, we're failing that one too. Wall of ice. Yeah, we're failing that one. Polymorph self. Oh, we'll take that. Okay, great. Do you know what? Whatever.
What?
I'm so fucking stupid. What's the point of even playing if you just...
You just don't get any spells. Well, maybe we'll find a wand.
Mate, I don't just not get any spells. I don't get any HP, and every fucking fight I'm destroyed within the first 2 seconds.
I don't.
It's not your fault,
know what
Neal.
to
I'm just
say.
angry.
I know,
It's not
it's
your
just-
fault.
It's not your fault either. It's just
I know
a
it's not my
series of
fault.
unfortunate events.
It's Roll20's fault.
All right.
Lame roll 20. Yeah.
How long does the armor take?
So it'll take some time to skin and some time to craft. Let's see.
I want
what
the
the
first
rules.
set.
Wait, shouldn't Imric get the first? Is Imric gonna wear any or no?
No, I can't wear armor.
Oh fuck. Is it even gonna be better than your plate mail?
Way better.
You're hoping so.
I still don't think I'm gonna end up wearing a name because I want my my
agree with that.
phase thing.
So the dragon scale armor will grant 10 AC from armor alone.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Which is what, 2 points better, 1 point better than your plate mail?
It's 1 point better.
1 point better from the plate mail, and it will weigh 25 pounds.
That's the huge thing.
That's
Fuck. That's insane.
Yeah. Blah blah blah. Dragon armor, before we get these questions asked, affords no extra protection such as resistance to fire or cold, although the armor can be enchanted, blah blah blah. A dragon's resistance to certain elements is based on its total makeup, not just its skin. Plain dragon armor is expensive to make, costing between 1,000 and 10,000 GP based on workmanship. Blah 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 blah. But you guys have slain a dragon. You've brought back loot, and you've got the kingdom behind you on this. I still think you're gonna have to pay out some costs for these people, but you just made a shit ton of cash, right? You made 25k, and so you're gonna have to pay out, like, you wanted 2 suits, right? One for you, each of the non-wizards.
I don't think I'm gonna wear one unless I can get the enchantment moved over from my armor, but I don't think we can do that. So also this counts as medium armor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this would not be the light leather that you're wearing.
Yeah, no, yeah, I'm not doing it.
One for the family, so we can trade for maybe the Belt of Giant Strength.
We want as many suits as possible. So if we can get like 4 or 5, because you should be able to make over like a dozen from this dragon at least, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So we want like.
So you made 25k. You could put that 25k in and get 5 suits of dragon armor and just like wash the well.
How much could we sell a suit of dragon armor for if we wanted? Like 50,000 gold, 100,000 gold, honestly?
I mean, there's no cost. That's going to just become a factor of like how many people. That would become like a mini game in itself to like figure out who you could sell this to.
Sure.
'Cause you can't like go into the market and sell it. So you have to like find people who have money and might have a need, and it's like a long drawn out affair to sell it to someone. But you could sell it for a shit ton of money if you could find the person.
Okay, yeah. So I guess I'm gonna delete. We're not taking any of this gold, platinum, or iron, and we're just gonna have 5 suits of dragon armor. I'm gonna put
5
4.
suits of dragon armor.
I'm gonna put 4 on the sheet. Okay, the party sheet.
Sure.
Can we do 4 suits of dragon armor and keep some gold because we need
We do need
in
spends.
castings. We need money.
I'm putting 4. We're taking 4 things of armor. If we need more gold, we can ask the queen. We're never gonna get a chance to get more dragon armor like this.
5 or 4?
4 on the party sheet, 1 on your body.
Okay.
What do you mean we'll never get another chance? We literally will. The next dragon we kill.
Maybe, but like we have 4 suits of dragon armor. I would much rather have an extra suit of dragon armor to trade than some fucking gold that we can just borrow from literally anybody. We're nobles. Like we should be able to figure that out. We can borrow from the queen or whatever if we have to.
Okay. I don't think we'll trade 4 sets that easily. I think we'll struggle.
Maybe, we'll talk to the family. We got shit we can still trade for, right? And we're going back to Roxas, and we're going to talk to the elves. Like, who knows? Like, the dragon armor is so much more valuable than just 5,000 gold or whatever.
The elves might want it, yeah.
Okay. So that is wealth. That is level up.
That is level up. What?
You have leveled up, and you have acquired magic items and wealth. And you know who's. What?
Is my armor done after 2 weeks?
The duration make is going to be a little bit slower. The first suit is going to take longer because no one's has ever worked with this stuff before. So I think it's going to take a month for the first suit, and then each suit after that will take like 20 days.
Okay.
But it sounds like you guys are taking some downtime to rest, heal, sort out magic items, yada yada yada, figure out your plan.
Well, this downtime would be like
a month of downtime is
a month of downtime.
Yeah, if we
the dragon armor.
I will get another. I'll get another to hit, and I will get another AC. It'll help me. So if we ever go in water again, I won't fucking die.
I think there's a few things that we can do in a month, though. Like there's like we can do some trades with the family. We could make that trip to Roxas and give them the dragon shit. We can talk to the elves.
Sure, let's do that.
Yeah.
All right. First things first. You come home. You unload your gear, take a load off, go to have a seat in your common room. Your servants attend to you. They bring you food, drink, refreshments of all kind. But you can see there is worry upon them.
Oh, no. Can I find Mom immediately? I want to find Mother immediately.
Yes, she is in her bedroom. It is the middle of the day. The blinds are drawn closed. She is in her bed, blankets pulled up to her, mumbling to herself.
Oh, God.
Can I knock on the door to be let in?
Mm-hmm.
Um,
She,
yeah.
she lets you. She calls. Come in. Come in. Who is it? Come in.
Mother,
Come in.
your sons are home. What are you doing locked up here in your bedroom? Looks mighty stuffy.
Anton, welcome home. Been so long.
Can I walk over and open the blinds as she's talking? Let some light into the room.
She like puts her hand to block the light as it shines on her, and scoots away from it a little bit. Imric, close the blinds. It's so bright outside.
Mother, open your eyes. It's Tyrael, your eldest son.
No way.
What?
Ah, Tyrael. Tyrael, so good to see you. You've been gone a while.
Yes, we have been. We've been on tremendous adventures. What are you doing up here in bed? It's the middle of the day.
Go down, Tyrael.
Wait, fuck. I know you're trying to whisper, but your mic cuts it all off.
I can't go downstairs, Tyrael. He's down there.
Who's down there?
The man. The man in my room. He's down there.
Teal takes a second and racks his mind. Mother, what man? What are you talking about?
The man in the house. Shh. Don't say his name. He'll come. It's lovely to see you. Did you bring anything for me?
Just my two wonderful brothers. Hold on one moment, Mother. I kind of reach out and I shout for Imric and Anton. Imric, Anton, come upstairs.
I'll come up in my gear.
Lovely to meet you, chap. Speak to you later. I could stop talking to the guy downstairs. I'll go in.
Wait, you were talking to I don't.
No, I'm just joking. I come upstairs.
You can see the servants have like dark looks on their faces as you get called up and venture up the staircase.
I mean, I might say to one of the servants that as Anton walks past me up the stairs, I'll stop and say, something wrong?
The lady has been unwell since you've left.
I understand. Thank you. I'll head upstairs.
I head them off before we enter the room, and I speak to both of them. Anton, Imric. Mother seems to be unwell, or she's acting a bit strange. I'm not entirely sure what she's talking about. She references a man in the house. I don't know if one of the servants is acting up, or if something is wrong with her, but I figure you two would know better than I.
Maybe she's had some bad news. I'll pull out my crystal ball and try and scry on father.
You know him pretty well. That is an easy pass. Let me just pull up my notes on your family.
They fucking shine the ball. No, it can't be.
What the hell are my notes on your family?
Wait, is he dead? What do you mean it can't be?
Well, I'm just guessing.
Wait, what do you mean you're guessing? Wait,
it's just a smudge.
Did I miss some meta shit? Is our family dead?
No, your father's fine. I'm seeing it now. He's fine.
Oh God, thank God. I assumed the worst.
Wait, I glare a bit at Imric. Imric, you didn't do anything to Mother. You didn't do anything to Mother, did you?
Me? I've been with you the whole time. What are you accusing me of, sir? I've done nothing. Let's go speak to her. I'm sure she's just missing us, missing father. I'm sure it's...
Okay, come. Maybe seeing the three of us will bring her out of bed. Come.
All right, let's go.
In.
Oh, Imric, Anton, Tyrael. I'm glad you're back.
Yes, Mother. I'll crouch down by the bread and embrace her. So good to see you again. Why are you cooped up away in the room like this? We can't see your pretty face. Come, stand up.
She tugs on the blankets and reveals a cast around one of her legs. I had a tumble. She looks about the room a little bit nervous, and then in a low voice says, "He pushed me down the stairs. He pushed me."
Who pushed you?
Who is he, Mother?
The man in the house.
One of the servants did this to you?
Shh, no, keep your voice down. You don't want to alert him. How was your trip? Where did you go?
I think while they speak, I want to go downstairs and find a servant, because they all had gloomy looks on their faces.
Mm-hmm.
Come on,
Yeah,
there's
Ken-
no need to be scared now. We're all here. We'll protect you. Sit up, sit up.
I will.
She sits up a bit.
I go
Good
and
to
open
have
the
my-
blinds again.
My good strong boys here, and she kind of resists the light as if she hasn't seen bright light
I'll
in days.
turn undead. I don't think it's gonna work on her, but if there's like any wraiths or anything in the room,
Right,
what do you
right.
1d20?
Yeah, roll me a d20.
Outside just starts chanting.
Yeah, skeletons just start dying everywhere, but none of them are
like-
within range.
The closet opens and skeletons shatter from inside.
Emmerich,
The skeleton within each of you is dead. You can no longer move.
I'll whisper to Emmerich in his ear. Do you want to give me an hour and go get spells for this?
Spells for what? Anton, she's unwell. It's
I'll
fine.
shake my head and I'll go to my own room.
I want to talk to a servant downstairs. I'm gonna find one of them. Servant.
I nap.
Yeah, you find a servant.
Yeah. What's going on here? Why is Mother so strange?
Started a few months ago.
Wait, how long have we been gone?
We've been gone like a few
You've
weeks.
been only gone for like 4 weeks. 3
Okay, gotcha. Okay, started a few months ago. Yeah.
She was a little short with her memory, forgetting things, simple things, you know. She's not an old lady, but, you know, well into past childbearing ages. And we didn't think much of it, but she took a tumble down the stairs last week. Just fell down, started shouting and raving that someone had pushed her, but there was no one else in the staircase, no one upstairs at all. We were all downstairs prepping for dinner. We had one of the healers tend to it and set it, so she'd be fine. They said she just needed a couple weeks of rest to let the bones mend, but I don't know.
How old is our mother again?
50s? You guys are in your 30s, right?
Yeah.
20s, 30s? So she must be in her 50s-ish.
How much
Ballpark.
knowledge do we have of, like, mind diseases at this point in time?
You know, not everyone's always all there in the head. I don't know what you're looking for as an answer, but
Well, I think because
happen.
I think early onset like dementia stuff, like Alzheimer's sort of stuff, is usually like prior to 65. So that would be like not really thinking that could be possible, but I guess it could be. Or I don't know, like how often like people people like go crazy earlier in this world or something.
So, curtains open. Mother's sitting up. Wait there, Mother. I'll open the door and shout down. Could someone get us tea, please? I'll close the door
yes,
again.
tea will be brought.
And I pull up a chair next to the bed and say, so Mother, tell me what happened. How did you hurt your leg? You said you were pushed?
Shh, he pushed me.
No. There's no need for all this. Tell me, who was it? Was it one of the servants? Was it Worcester?
No, of course not. Worcester's a charm and a pleasure to be around. It wouldn't hurt a fly, unless the fly tried to hurt me, of course.
So who is this man then?
You haven't seen him?
I've not.
The man that lurks behind the doorways in the shadows? He tells me things late at night. He pushed me down the stairs.
What does he look like?
Sad. Deep sad eyes. Short hair. Average height.
Do you know what? Now you mention it, I think I did see this guy. I think I saw him downstairs, actually. I'll go and have a word with him. I'm sure it's just a misunderstanding. I'll ask him to leave.
No, don't, Emmerich, don't.
No,
He could
it's
hurt
fine.
you.
It's
My
fine.
character's napping at this moment.
I'll go and speak to him. Mother, wait there. Worcester's bringing you some tea. I'll leave
She
the room.
reaches for Anton as Emmerich leaves.
Anton's already gone. He's napping.
Well, she reaches for Anton and he's not there. Downstairs, Tyrael, you've still got the attention of one of the servants.
So they tell me that this has been going on for just a few months now? And no one...
I mean, I think so. It's hard to tell what is forgetting and what is something else.
Well, this is very meta, Koibu. So I guess if it's only been happening for a few months, we're trying to figure out if it's of natural causes right now or if there's been some kind of curse put on her.
Correct.
So if it's something that's like greatly,
Curse your mother. She's a wonderful woman.
well, of course, but there are a lot of crazy people out there right now. The world is crazy. Have we brought local? Are there doctors, or is it only clerics in this world?
There are doctors as well that will like set bones and stuff. Because
Yeah.
if you break a leg, the cleric will heal it, but it'll like heal in place. So you need to set the bone and then heal it afterwards, and then the bone will heal slowly on its own. But the majority of the wound will heal by magic.
Do we have we brought doctors and clerics to the house? What have they said when looking at her?
They said she must have slipped, and she didn't say anything to the doctors about the man she talks to us about.
Has she just been in a
says
room
he's young.
for weeks, or?
For the last week and a half while her leg was broken, we tried to open the blinds, but she yells at us until we close them again. She's eating. Her appetite is good.
All right, we'll figure it out. Thank you very much.
So I walk around on the hallway upstairs, and then I'll say quite loud. I'll stand outside the door, and I'll say quite loud, "Ah, there you are. I was looking for you. Listen, you're not really welcome around the house. You're scaring my mother. I'd have to ask you to leave." And then I'll walk towards the stairs, and walk down the stairs, and come back up them. Come back into the room. Well, I had a word with him, Mother. I've asked him to leave. He was upset, but I told him this is our house. He doesn't belong here. And I know Father's not around, but we are now. And, you know, we're looking after you, and he can't be here anymore.
She regards you coldly. Emmerich,
Yes.
I might be approaching my 60th year, or maybe have slightly passed it. But I'm no fool. I know you weren't talking to the man. He doesn't.
How do you know?
Because he doesn't show up in the daylight. It only comes at night.
Well,
And he doesn't.
all three of us,
Well, Anton is sleeping.
He lurks.
all three of us will stay with you
Tells me
tonight.
things.
We will see this man. And I'll pull up a chair next to the bed, and I'll wait for the tea. I'm going to sit with her for the rest of the day.
Have we gone and talked to the queen yet since we've gotten back into town?
No,
I think you dropped your stuff off to be identified, but the queen was busy with something. And
Okay, that'll be a conversation that we would, or at least I would want to have today.
yeah.
Tell me when I wake up in an hour. I'm gonna have all my spells ready for this.
Yep. You wake up in an hour. Everything's fine. You get
Boom.
your spells.
I come to the room.
Anton, can I have a word? I walk you out of the room.
Yes, Emmerich. What?
Listen, what if this is just all in her head? You know, she's been under a lot of stress. She's worried about Father. She's worried about us.
Yeah, well,
You going
I'll
in
get
there and
fucking
casting your
up.
spells, it may just legitimize it for her. It may entrench the belief in her mind.
Emmerich, it'll be fine. I have Dispel Magic, Cure Disease, Remove Curse, Memory Read, Detect Spirits. Let me walk around the house first and detect spirits. See if I see.
Okay, yeah, do that.
I'll cast Detect Spirits.
Great. I think I know what this does. Disembodied, non-corporeal spirits of all types, wraiths, ghosts, specters, astrally projecting creatures, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you can turn and look around. You don't see any
I'll walk all
spirits
through the
nearby.
house.
Yeah, you scour the house. It is
Good.
spiritless.
I will walk in. I'll tell Emmerich to talk to her, and I will cast. So what Anton's thinking right now, when he came into the room and the window was opened, and she shuddered at the sun, we
Yeah.
brought that lady back from Kel something.
Oh, here we go.
Anton is very worried that she's a vampire.
All right, so what happens is I'll walk in. Anton's behind me. I go and sit down on the chair next to the bed and say, "Mother, would you like to see Father? I can show him to you."
Is he here? Has he come home?
No. He's on the wall, but I can show you with magic. Look, I'll take out the crystal ball and put it on the bedside table, and I'll scry on Father and hope that I don't fuck this roll up. Yeah. So just to distract her while Anton casts his spells.
Yeah, so you pass the roll. You can see your father.
It's
I
like
cast Detect
a
Evil.
war tent or something.
Your mother is definitely not evil.
Good.
Yep. You can see your father. He's in a tent. He's chatting with some lads.
Good job he's not
Okay.
getting his end away.
Detect Charm.
She is not charmed.
Okay, I cast Memory Read.
And Read the memory of a single subject. Experiences the memory with the same intensity as the subject. Time required to view memory is 1/50th the time the event happened. Subject has... She's got at least 5 int. She gets a saving throw. Okay. She gets a saving
And the memory
throw.
I'm going to try to view is her being pushed by the person off the stairs?
Yes. You view her memory. You read her memory. You see her being called by the servants to come downstairs. She's dressed for dinner, even though she's eating alone. She comes to the top of the staircase, starts to step down, and then you see her topple, and you can kind of feel her get pushed. And as she topples, she turns, and she's not mad. There is a shape there. There is the shadowy outline of a person there. Vague. You can't really make out any details. It's semi-transparent, but it's there at the top of the stairs. And then the rest of the memory is just tumbling in pain, and there's another brief glance up the staircase, which reveals it to be completely empty.
As she's looking through the crystal ball, I will cast Remove Curse on her.
Okay. All curses are removed. There's no save, right?
Save is special.
Oh yeah, okay. So it's special for like werewolves and shit,
For
but
werewolves
for
and shit,
people, I think it just removes the curse. All right, curse is removed.
Okay. What's her alignment?
Your mom?
Yeah.
She's a lawful good.
Base.
Good.
I don't think I have anything else.
So
I'll
once-
cure disease on her too. That's the last one I got.
Okay. Any disease that are plaguing her are gone. She can get back to the parties now.
Have you got repair injury?
Not available.
So I leave her with the crystal ball. Wait, no, I take it away from her so she doesn't go insane. And I go to stand next to Anton and sort of whisper and say, so?
She's not lying. There was a man who pushed her off the stairs.
Well, how can you be so sure?
I checked her memory. I read her memory, and she
Well,
saw
just-
distinctly.
She might have thought she saw it, doesn't mean she did.
Well, from what I saw, it looked like a man who pushed her as well. So
Well, yeah, but you were reading her memory.
correct. But even if she thought that she saw it, then she saw something.
You felt the push,
So-
right?
Yeah, he felt the push for sure.
Yeah, but
Yeah, because I can feel it. I'll say that. I felt the push. She was pushed. There is something.
no, it could still be in her head.
Emmerich,
No?
there's something.
Still...
I'll go up to her. Mother,
Yes? Yes, Tyrael?
what is the man's name?
I don't know. He's never doesn't tell me. He tells me you're dying. You're wounded. That father's weakened. He tells me
How do you
that...
get him to come out?
I don't. He shows up sometimes.
Do you think
You'll
he'll show
only
up?
attract him by talking about him. Please, please. The less we talk about him, the less likely he is to show up.
I'll look to Emmerich.
I shrug.
Well, I'm not afraid of him, Emmerich. Are you?
No, I'm not afraid of him. I just spoke to him outside, I told you.
I think this figure should come out. I would love to have a chat with you tonight, I'll say.
Why don't we all stay here with Mother in the room tonight? If the man shows up, we'll speak to him. And if he doesn't show up, then in the morning, we can go for a nice walk around town. We can go and get some food and bring it back to the house. Sit together as a family, eat, get all this bad business behind us, catch up on things, sit in the sun, forget about it all. I'm sure you'll feel much better. And this guy, if he shows up, we'll speak to him. I'm sure he won't.
I'll go to Tyrael. I'll leave the room. Tyrael, we're gonna have a powwow in Mom's room and hang out for the whole night. The person that she saw was real. I felt her being pushed when I casted her memory. Make sure you use the new True Sight ring that we have.
For sure. I think it's important that we talk to the queen as soon as possible, though.
It's probably best if you go. I'll stay with Mother.
Okay, I'll be back as soon as I can. I'll give him the Ring of True Sight for now, or the Ring of Seeing.
I'll hold on to the ring.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I do believe that brings us to the end of our session. It's So why don't we pick up next week where we left off?
Yep.
Yeah.
So what's the plan? We're gonna deal with this stuff, and then we're gonna go to Roxas with Lazar to sort of brag about killing Azeron. Then we're gonna go see the elves. We're gonna ask about Scoria. We're gonna tell them about Azeron. We're gonna ask about items, maybe things that we can do for them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll write it all down.
Probably materials, talk to the family, try and trade the armor away. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Big.
Cool.
Okay, well, I think we have a couple questions. Hold on. If you guys want to support the campaign, sign up on the Patreon, and then you're allowed to post questions in there if you want as well. I think we have 3. I don't know if there's 2 other questions. I'll start reading. Okay, question. What memory best represents each of the brothers' relationship with their father, Leo McGarry?
Wait, what? What's the question?
What memory best represents each of the brothers' relationship with their father, Leo McGarry?
I have no idea.
Can I sort of ad-lib on what kind of guy Leo is?
Oh,
so
shit.
I think it's an early day in school, right? And Imric doesn't see his father that much because he's off doing other things, something to do with the war, something else. And he's waiting for his dad to pick him up from school. And he doesn't come, and he comes a bit late. And eventually he sort of waddles into the front of the school. He's drunk, can smell the whiskey on him. And he's got this wench with him, this woman who's clearly not our mother. She's 10 years younger than him, and she's all over him. And he comes, he's like, "Oh, Imric, I was on important business," and like elbows the woman. And Imric looked up to his father, he was a strong man in the military, and this is kind of a defining moment for him. He sort of thought, you know what, fuck it, if it's good enough for Dad, it's good enough for me.
Oh, you made our dad a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Cool. That jives with my memory of him as well.
Yeah, same.
I think that I think that Tyrael is kind of always carries around like this kind of chip on his shoulder about how much of a shit family we are, and how like if the cards had played out slightly differently, maybe we would be royalty, but instead we're just relegated to shit or noble status. I think that Tyrael wants to believe that deep down his father has that nobility inside of him. He has that drive, that desire to, kind of put the family's name back where it ought to be. And I think coming home from Tyrael was closer to his uncle, his father's brother, than his father ever was. Even though his uncle was a bit more scrupulous, at the very least, he seemed to live by some type of code, some type of honor, even if it was a thieves' code, rather than just being a lazy, belligerent drunk or just a slacker, whatever, that's just kind of freeloading and free riding off of their mother and her connection to the crown. And I think one of the times that when Tyrael like kind of permanently severed any respect that he had from his father, he would have been home one day, they would have been hanging out in the kitchen, and he would have brought up some of the more morally ungood things that he had been involved in with his uncle that weekend, hoping to elicit some type of response from his father, either some type of disappointment or some type of like, why would you be involved in that? And instead his father just didn't really seem to care that much. He was like, "Oh, good job, nice. Oh, glad you're getting along with my brother," and then that's it. And then I think after getting that response, I think Tyrael just kind of gave up on his dad having any type of higher calling for the family's name. So yeah.
It's not absentee, but unambitious, maybe.
Yeah, he's just like a loser. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anton got his ass kicked by his dad. 'Cause he was always the ugly duckling of the family, and he's the middle child, so he's the least loved. So his dad would come home drunk, and Tyrael would be off with his uncle, and Imric would be the young one who dad would come home and he was going after. So Anton stuck in front, and his dad kicked his ass instead of Imric's.
Oof.
Nice.
Yeah.
What did your mother see in this man to leave the crown behind for him?
Well,
Was he not like this before?
he was a different man in his 20s, This is 10 or 15 years later, 3 kids later. Mum's obviously not well.
Yeah.
Because this is like less than 10 years ago, maybe? Like when Anton was like 16 and Imric was like 14.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think to summarize, how do we summarize our current feelings towards Dad? For Tyrael, I don't hate him or anything. I just view him as just like a random, unambitious shitter person that isn't really worthy of the family name. He didn't seem to do much to further us. I guess he's happy that he's off at war right now, but I'd imagine he'd probably be in some lazy officer position, not seeing much combat, not doing much, but...
I think Imric never really aspired much for himself because his father never did, never set much of an example. But after spending a lot more time with his brothers and realizing that there is something to be gained from hard work and sticking to your goals and, trying your best, he's starting to move past the things that have held him back in life and becoming a better person for it.
Anton resents his dad, and he was probably one of the defining moments of why he joined the Velthara Vengeance.
Ooh.
He's not happy with his father, who kicked his ass. Yeah.
You ever considered getting vengeance upon your father?
Maybe. He's not
The
in the book.
ultimate boss. After you defeat Mama Scoria, coming back for Dad.
Yep.
Okay.
Good job, Nick. I don't think our dad was supposed to be a scumbag, but...
Sorry. Did I ruin that, Neal?
You didn't ruin anything. You have
Perfect.
made your father the man that you want him to be.
To be fair, I don't think, for my point of view, I don't think he's a scumbag. He's just kind of lazy and undriven, and he's
Just
kind
a bit of a loser, yeah.
Yeah, but he's not like a horrible person. I don't think he would murder somebody or steal to get ahead or whatever. He's I think there's there's three types of people, okay? Somebody sees a piece of gold on the ground and they look around and they try to give it back to whoever owns it. Somebody sees a piece of gold on the ground and they see someone else going for it. They jump on it, they grab it, and they say it's theirs. I think our dad's the kind of guy, he'd see the gold on the ground, he'd kind of pick it up, just walk away with it. If somebody asked him for it, he's like, oh, sorry, I thought it was mine. He'd give it back. He's that kind of guy,
Yeah, he's not the kind of guy to blind a halfling.
Yeah, true. Or abuse dogs or horses.
Yeah, true.
He beat his son. Not good.
Yeah, I don't know why he's beating his
Goes
kids.
along, gets along, doesn't really want to do anything, takes out his frustration and aggression upon his children.
True.
Has rank and position, but most of it comes through his wife's family. His own family has ruined his family name long ago. He's maybe the good kid of the family, but that's a really, really low bar to have.
It's maybe when he was younger, he was still nobility, but he didn't hang around with the upper echelons of society. So he had a lot of respect for himself, because he was a noble. But then he fell in love with our mother. He married into her, and all of a sudden he's hanging out with the upper echelons of Drakisian society, and everyone's looking down on him. Everyone's treating him like a piece of shit. And he starts to resent his mother because everyone goes to her for questions. Yeah, sorry, his wife, because she's the more important one. She's the one with all the connections to the nobility, and everyone looks down on him. So he probably starts to resent her, resent his family, cheats on her, starts drinking more. So he didn't start off as a bad guy, but it's the consequence of his position.
Unaddressed problems have managed to fester in this relationship.
Yeah.
And yet he still gets called up to do his duty and doesn't try and get out of it and goes off and is deployed. This is probably the best time he's had, actually, away from the family, fighting on his own terms, under his own name, in a position of command where people actually listen to him and he's able to do things. This is probably the highlight of his life, or at least the last 20 years.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad.
Yeah, it's kind of sad. That was a good question. That was a good question. Nice work, whoever that was on the Patreon.
Yeah, nice job. Well, I think that's it then. We'll be back next week, same time.
No, Thursday this next week, right?
Thursday.
Or same time, different day, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. Well, we will see you guys. Wait, where am I looking for? Then. All right. Well, wait.
Yeah.
Next thing. Go, Nick. Promote AG Greenzerg.
Yeah, you can follow me on Twitch, AG_Greenzerg. Greenzerg on YouTube and Twitter. I'm just hanging out. I'm not sure what I'll be doing really, but talking about D&D probably.
And Moody Cakes.
I love anime. That's all I got.
Koibu, what's your next project?
Embers of the Wilds is tomorrow, followed by Legends of Arcadia Genesis. No, not this week because it's Easter. Happy Easter, everyone. Go get your Jesus eggs.
All right. And then I don't know what I'm doing after this, but I'm sure it'll be super exciting. So we'll see you guys later. Peace out.
See you later.